Yo, guys, tell me the mic is good. Yo, chat, what are we saying, chat? What are we saying, chat? Listen, what are we saying, chat? What are we saying? Another beautiful day, another Barcelona stream. We've been getting a lot of good news this summer. I'm not going to lie, this window, a lot of good news, right? Barca been active, right? Hold it, is the mic good? Yeah, the mic's good. The mic's good on mine. Yo, chat, smash up the like, subscribe. Listen. Bro, chat, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We got a lot to talk about. A lot. Yesterday, I could have went live, but brother, I had some things to do in my personal life. So today, we're gonna talk about the news from yesterday and today. But chat, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We got a lot to talk about. Big up to everybody. Giannis, Zoe, Luis, right? Hold on. Let me get the chat up on my end. Chat, listen. Smash up that like button. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Also, I've never promoted this, but if you guys want to support the channel even more, right? If you want to become a member, I'm going to start making stickers, bro. Because I've seen Carnage do it. I've seen Papon. I've seen other channels do it. So I'm going to start making stickers, right? I haven't had them yet, but I'll work on them in the next today and probably tomorrow. Right? How to make these stickers. I'll get them all. Brother, I got y'all. What stickers do y'all want, bro? I know y'all want a Gerard Maldini one, right? I already know. So yeah, if you want to become a member and further support the channel, you know what I'm saying, go ahead. But listen, you don't have to, obviously, guys. Just smash with the likes and subscribe to the channel, right? That's all I really need, right? Big up Yusuf. Let me go. Big up Luis. Big up Nuance. Big up Blazer, Lewis. Listen, all y'all early doors, guys. I love y'all, man. Early doors, Giannis once again, right? Bro, big up Masia. Chat, what are we saying, chat? What we say? I know, chat, the news about Frenkie. Y'all know the title. Y'all know big up Messi, big up Yasser, chat. Listen, run the likes. Let me take this off, chat. It's serious, bro. It's getting serious, bro, about Frenkie, chat. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of pissed off, bro. Because, chat, you know what it is with Frenkie, bro? Frenkie De Jong's out, chat. Listen, I'm gonna show y'all right now, guys. I don't want to waste that much time. Listen, guys, if you haven't seen the news, Frenkie De Jong has a serious injury. They're saying, brother, I'm going to show the report right now, guys. Listen, once again, smash with the like button, subscribe to the channel, guys. Listen, I need you guys to get the likes up, right? It helps the algorithm. It promotes the channel, right? And more people find about the channel, right? Chat, listen, run the likes up. Manson Mike is good. Bernal better than Mbappe. I don't know about that one, bro. I love Bernal, but better than Mbappe. Brother, Mbappe right now is moving like King Von. I'm not even joking, bro. Messi said also sell Frenkie De Jong. Frankie's a bum. Oil up picture. Oh my gosh, chat. Are y'all serious, man? Y'all saying, brother, I'm not going to make pictures oil. Brother, nah, come on, man. Man said a Yon Diddy sticker. Nah, come on, chat. Let's be serious. Chat, are we being for real? Listen, I don't even know, bro. Chat, come on, chat. Let's behave. Last stream was so good. You know what I'm saying? Chat, listen, bro. Chat, I'm not going to lie to y'all. We have a lot to speak about. Obviously, Ferran Torres, the Euros game, LAMINE YAMAL. We can speak about that later in the live. But Koundé links, right? CASADO links. CASADO, I am very interested with his future now because, once again, Frenkie De Jong is injured. And chat, listen, let's not waste no time, guys. Once again, smash up the like, subscribe to the channel. Do not move fraudulent. Do not move like Atletico Madrid. Do not move like Cristiano Ronaldo when it's time to perform for Portugal in a big game. You know what I'm saying? In a knockout in the KO World Cup, right? Do not move like, what's it called? Jude Bellingham the last 2 years for Real Madrid. You think I care about the World Cup with Jude? No. Let's do not move like Jude in the last 2 years for Real Madrid, right? Guys, like of the stream, right? And we're going to get active. Brother, I'm not going to lie. I woke up today in chat. Listen, I woke up to the news chat. What do we say? I promise you guys, I'm going to get to chat right after I read this report, right? Brother, guys, what are we saying? Chat, what are we saying? Let's get straight into it, chat. What are we saying? Because breaking news, right? Frenkie De Jong is injured. He could be out for several months. He is now set for further medical assessments to determine the full extent of the setback. There is serious concern within Barcelona that Frenkie's injury could keep him sidelined for up to 4 months. Chat, sidelined. Frenkie's going to be out for 4 months. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 months. That's what they're saying. Mate Moretto, decently reliable. I'm not going to lie. You know, this is whenever you get bad news, You want it to be sport. You want it to be one of these, like Fugazi sort, brother. The trust me, bro source, brother. It's a solid source, man. And he said, I found that diagnosis has not been made yet. Chat, every report I've seen has said 3 to 4 months with Frenkie De Jong, bro. So, chat, what are we saying with Frenkie De Jong? Brother, chat, let me get this chat right now. I actually want, chat, real talk. Let's have an honest convo about Frenkie. I'm going to say my thoughts, but you guys, what are you guys saying? Guys, once again, like of the stream, subscribe to the channel. Let me see what you guys are saying. Let me get the chat up. Let's go. Yo, big up Relic, by the way. Big up Relic for the super chat. Man said we deserve Jonas in a gas mask, cooking blue sticker. Brother, just stop, bro. Relic, what does that even mean? Man said cooking a blue sticker. Brother, Relic, I'm going to try to make some member thing because you're pressing me, so I'm gonna try to make stickers for members, right? So that's what I'm doing. But chat, listen, let's focus on Frenkie. Man said season hasn't even started and our guys are dropping like flies. Since 23-24 his injury record has been bad. Facts. Can we speak about it, chat? Frankie's injury record since 23-24 has been bad. It's been horrible. And a lot of y'all, man, I'm not gonna forget you. I'm not gonna let you off the hook. A lot of y'all said, what's it called? A lot of y'all said, Rafinha, we got to sell him because of one injury season. Brother, Frankie's been injured for what? The last 2.5 years, if we're being honest. Man said Alvarez to Barca, is it a here we go? Not yet, bro. Man said, and Ferran isn't leaving. What did we do to deserve this punishment? I don't know. I don't even know. Frenkie and Ferran making the Barca spend extra money this summer. For real, bro. Bro, our squad depth is trash. Brother, man's injury prone. Man said oil up, joke getting old. Brother, I don't even know, bro. These guys, for them, it's never old, man. These guys are, some of y'all are weird. I'm going to just say it right now. He got injured in holidays. No, Tino. He played through the World Cup injured. Brother, I hear it's your country, okay? Fair enough, you care about your country. But at the same time, Barcelona, brother, we should have the right to transfer list this guy, bro. Brother, guys, you know what's crazy, chat? You guys are forgetting Frenkie did not play the last 2 months of the season, getting himself ready for the World Cup. I was assuming he was fully fit. I think they said the last 2 games of Netherlands, he was injured. Brother, I don't even know what to say. Chat. Should we sell Frenkie? And we can't, by the way. We cannot sell Frenkie. We cannot. Guys, I know I'm kind of ranting. I might make a video about this the day after the Argentina game because, the World Cup hype right now. Brother, I'm going to say this right now. Frenkie De Jong, bro, your days at Barcelona are numbered, bro. I'm going to say it right now because a lot of Barca fans are going to be scared to say it. Brother, next year, when you're fit, we're going to sell you first day of the window. I don't care what anybody says because this guy, the last 2.5 years, brother, he's missing half the season. We pay him huge wages. You might as well sell. I don't care. I'm going to say it right now. We might as well keep Casado and sell this brother, bro. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm going to say it right now. Man said Bernal is better than Vinny, brother. I don't care. I love Bernal, by the way, but come on. Man said, yeah, Casado got to stay now. Yeah, Casado's got to stay, chat. If we're being real, Casado got to stay. Going back to the old ways, chat. Yeah, for real. Chat, what we saying, bro? Frankie's got to go, bro. I'm tired of it. I'd rather keep Casado. I'm going to say, I don't care if it's a hot take. Casado's bad. At least Casado's fit, man. Jonas heard Frankie's injured. Let me sub in. Rick, bro. Barcelona, we're trying to win the UCL, bro. We're not trying to go back to the Europa, bro. With you, we might get relegated. I'm not going to lie. Man, I said Bernal, we trust. And Bernal, sure. Yes. Brother, I hope Bernal. Listen, I hope Bernal gets good. We need you, bro. Bernal, it's your time. Brother, I've seen guys. I don't know if y'all seen Bernal. Let me see, brother. This guy Bernal, I'll show y'all later, brother. Man got a new tattoo, bro. I showed it to the group chat, brother. Marc Bernal got a whole sleeve, bro. Listen, I don't know, bro, but Marc Bernal, it's time to grow up because we need you. Man said, I think bro hates Bellingham, brother. Rashid, I'm not trying to speak about Bellingham, brother. I'm not in a good mood already. Of course, I'm in a good mood in my life. I love the chat also. I love you guys. But it just sucks, man. Man said, yeah, horrible Frenkie injury record. De Jong always injured for Barca, but fit for Netherlands. Brother, chat, I'm going to show you guys why. Anybody who says I'm hating with Frenkie, I have had enough. I'm going to say this, I've had enough, bro. I'm tired of people that when I speak about Frenkie, that I'm negative. I've had enough of this guy. I'm serious. I'm actually serious, bro. I'm tired of it. I'm going to be real. Do you guys love Barca or do you guys love Frenkie De Jong? I'm at this point. I'm going to be real, chat. It looks like you guys, some of you guys, not everybody, brother, whenever I get comments, brother, these guys are Frenkie De Jong fans. There's no way you guys are Barca fans because, brother, This is ridiculous, man. I'm gonna be real, man. I said Frankie's forced to play. We won't miss him. Trust me. We have good backups. Bro, to be honest, bro, Casado, that guys, 24-25, Casado played very good until Frankie came in. If you guys noticed, Casado played bad once Frankie just replaced him, and he just lost all his confidence. Also, Gavi, brother, at least Gavi was a freak incident, bro. This is ridiculous, bro. I'm gonna be honest, man. And it's recurring. Man, to sell him now. He's a trash player. Frankie sat out the second half of the season without playing, by the way. Yeah, he just sat out the whole season, bro. Man sat out the last 2-3 months, you know. Man, so you saw what Jota Hordy posted. I'll check it, man. Chat, what are y'all saying, man? Chat, what are y'all saying? Casado is trash. Casado is trash, but I'd rather have him than Frankie. I don't care, because Frankie don't care about Barca no more. I'm gonna say right now, Frankie needs to leave. He's one of the first guys he needs to leave. Barca times sell Frankie. I'll check Barca times right now. I have it right here. I'm just saying, bro. This guy, man, really sat out the last 2-3 months. Guys, you know what the truth is? We have to sign a midfielder. Because if I'm being honest, is Casado Barcelona level, chat? Let's be honest, chat. Is Casado Barcelona level? I don't know. I don't think so. To be honest, as a starter. Is Gavi, in my opinion, guys, I don't think so. I know you guys are going to hate me for it. I don't think so. As a role player for Gavi, yes. Listen, role player, yes. But to start, no. Frenkie De Jong is good to start. But, brother, I'm tired of it, chat. What we saying with Barca times, man? Oh, snap. Julian. Ain't no way. We got a Julian update. Man, guys, I was going to speak about Julian after. Hold on. Was it with Frankie? Man says, Jota Hordy. Okay, fair enough. When the World Cup ends, the party begins. Chat, listen. Okay, this guy Jota, by the way, chat. I don't even know what to say. Let me read the chat. Listen, this brother Jota Hordy has been so right this summer. And he now is saying, the guy, he's on Chiringuito, but he's been cooking this window. He's been dominating this window. He said when the World Cup ends, the party begins. I can't wait for the World Cup to end. When it comes to the Barca news, we are going to be moving different, it sounds like, from all the reports. What else, bro? Man said Barcelona plans to submit a new offer for Julian Alvarez to Atleti at the end of July. Okay, the fixed fee is expected to remain around the previous 100 million, but the package could increase. Okay, so probably the variables. Barca could also include a player who's appreciated by Atletico. We know Atletico, they like Casado and they like Ferran Torres. So those are the two guys. So, but chat, we'll speak about that after, right? We'll speak about Julian right after, right? Chat, listen, I want to read the chat right now. Guys, listen, I want to ask you guys right now. I want to ask you guys right now. Next year, because we cannot sell Frankie right now, should we sell Frenkie De Jong? Should we sell Frank? Because I'm going to be so real. I'm done with the shenanigans. I'm done with all the BS. I'm tired of it. And I'm going to go in depth, bro. Chat, should we sell Frenkie De Jong? By the way, guys, like up the stream. Chat, like up the stream. I know Casado's not good enough, too. Chat, should we sell Frankie, man? I know I kind of ranting. Man said Bernal is better than we should move on. I don't know if Bernal is better right now, man. Man said, such a hater. Brother, I don't even care, bro. Brother, if I'm hating, I don't care, chat. Hey, you know, it gets to the point when you're on the internet, people say you're hating. I don't care. You know what? If y'all want to call me a hater, fair enough, bro. Khalas, bro. What can I do, bro? I'm tired of it, man. Man said this kind of player is the reason why we never win. I agree, bro. The last 2.5 years, he's been injured. Let's be honest. I'm tired of Frenkie De Jong, bro. You know what it is? It's time to move on. Man said Bernal is better than a Latino. What the hell does that mean? Brother, this brother loves Bernal. Messi midfield should be the least of our worries. I think we might need to sign a midfielder, maybe, because Frankie's a starter. I don't know. If we sell Casado still and Frankie's injured, we man should sell. Chat. Rafinha and Frankie need to get sold next season. Alongside, I think Rafinha might go. Almost depends if he plays bad. Let's see what y'all are saying, man. Man said yes. A lot of people are saying, yeah, next year, chat. I'm gonna be real. Man said he's never here for UCL. It's not even that, bro. I think Frenkie De Jong just needs to go, bro. Like, next year, you know what it is? Even if he plays well, I don't care. Like, I'm gonna say it right now. Man said La Rani is coming. Look at Papillon, bro. Brother, what type of... Can't lie, it's a little cringe what Alvarez is doing. But since it's Alvarez, you know, we've been glazing him, I'll let it slide. But nah, chat, I'll go in depth with Frenkie De Jong. Since some of y'all who you guys always say, you know what it is, chat? I always say it, bro. They call me delusional. They call me dumb until they start agreeing with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay. You know what I'm saying, guys? Look at this, okay? Frenkie De Jong, right? Chat, look at this, chat. Because we got time today, chat. We're going to speak about, guys, by the way, this is the only negative I'll say news if you are one of these people, right? Chat, listen, guys, like up the stream. Get the likes up. Get in the chat. I got another question. How much should we sell Frankie for next summer? Because I think, honestly, if we sell him now, we can get 80. because the market's so inflated, right? Even with the injury problems. Not anymore, by the way. With him injured, we cannot sell him, right? But I think next summer we're probably going to only sell him for like 50 million, bro. I'm going to be real, chat. And how long does he even have on his contract? Okay, let me see. Frenkie De Jong contract expiry. Let's see, chat. Well, how long does he even have on his contract? 2029. Okay, so next year we actually have to sell because it'll be 2027. And if we wait that year, okay, next year, another year, if we brother, he's gonna have 1 year on his contract in 2028. So Barcelona, I'm telling you right now, chat. Even this makes me want to sell Frenkie even more, brother. Chat. Next year's gonna be 2027. He's gonna have 2 years on his contract. Okay, we can get good money if we do the same thing that we're doing with Ferran, where we wait. Okay, and by the way, at least Ferran was actually playing well at the time. Nobody was saying sell Ferran, not as much, right? Last summer. So I think Frenkie next summer is the perfect time. 2 year on his contract, brother. Just leave the club, bro. If you're a real legend, leave the club, bro. Genuinely, like genuinely. This is just, bro. Leave, bro. We don't want you. Genuinely, we do not want you. We do not appreciate you anymore, man. Just leave, please. Man said Mbappe Smith. Man said, what we saying, bro? Chat, what are we saying, bro? What are we saying? Let me see what y'all are saying. Man, to sell both Casado and Frenkie De Jong. Tino, I agree, bro. I agree. To be honest, if we can buy new midfielders, I agree, honestly, bro. But, bro, Frenkie has been here since 2019, has had only 2 good seasons. America saying, let me read the chat. If this was Real Madrid, Frenkie would have been sold immediately. I agree, bro. That's one thing I'll give Real Madrid. When it comes to being more ruthless, they are more ruthless than Barcelona. And this is, you guys can say, okay, when they boo the players, it's toxic. Brother, fair enough. But what about selling players at the right time? That's not toxic. That's just being good. That's just the right thing to do, right? Man, how do you sell a player who's injured for 4 months? We can't sell Frenkie this summer. It's impossible, chat. Nobody's going to sign a player. Brother, chat, he's going to be injured. Okay, right now it's middle of July. Middle of July to middle of August, right? Middle of August to middle of September. Middle of September to middle of October. Middle of October to middle of November, okay? And we know Flick. So the middle of November, he should be back fully, right? And we know what? There's an international break there. And we know Flick, he likes to take his time with players back. Guys, I'm going to just say right now, Frankie's probably not going to play real first team minutes, right, until December. That's just the truth. Frenkie is not going to play like that until December, right? Big up Seymour. Man said sell Frenkie De Jong with his BFF Ter Stegen. Man said sell De Jong, buy the French Kone. I would honestly take Kone, brother. At least he plays football. Man said some people are in love with Frenkie, not Barca. Brother, you don't have to love the players, especially, you know what it is, bro. Bro, we can speak about this. Man said no way we get 80. We're not getting 80, bro. 65. Brother, next summer I would take 50. I'm not going to lie to y'all, man. Frankie's 30 million maxed. Man said 80 million. We'll be lucky to get 40. I agree with the wages, bro. I'll take 50 genuinely next summer, man. Chat, what we saying, man? Yo, man said, Jonas, you look thirsty. Now drink some water like a good boy. Brother, I'll probably drink some water, but I'm not going to drink it right now. Just because you said it, I'm not going to drink some water right now. Man said, big up. Man said, sell him for 40. Man said, Bernal is so good, bro. Bro, Latina's on par with him. Brother, Luis. Not Luis, bro. Luis is also weird, by the way. Luis, if you're still here, brother, you're a weird guy. But, Luis, what are you doing, bro? Why are you comparing Bernal to Latinas? What are you doing? Like, I'll be so real. You know, I hear it. Frenkie got injured. We need Frenkie. We don't need Frenkie. Brother, we need Bernal to step up. Chat, we need Bernal to step up. We need a man like Marc Bernal, bruv. What is his full name? We need, brother, let me see. Marc Bernal. Listen, bro. Listen, what's man's middle name, bro? Because I'm not going to lie, chat. It's getting serious, bro. His full name, Marc Bernal Casas. I think y'all can see it right here at the bottom right here. Man like Marc Bernal. Listen, bro. I need you to step up, chat. Chat, listen. Chat, once again, smash up the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Are you not entertained? Guys, violate the likes. We'll speak about Julian. We'll speak about Ferran. We'll speak about Koundé. We'll speak about Casado right after we speak about Frenkie, right? Chat. This is serious, bro. This is serious, chat. This is crazy, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, chat. And let me say something, right? Frenkie De Jong, right? Okay, hold up. I want to show you guys something, right? Before, right? So, chat, peep the minutes that he's played, okay? Brother, he hasn't played that much for Barcelona. He's played off the bench a bit. I'm telling y'all, the last 2 months of the season, look at this, okay? Valencia, that trash game, he came off the bench. Real Madrid off the bench. Osasuna off the bench. What's it called? Getafe off the bench. Like, when was the last time he started? Was he even fully fit? Like, generally, was this man even fully fit? Right? And then, hold up. This is in February, April. Chat, what I know is that he was injured for a minute, bro. Yeah, it's mad. Okay, so he did he get injured this game? I generally don't even know, bro. My math is tripping right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. Nah, hold up. Chat, run the likes up, though. Chat. It's kind of crazy, though. But you guys can see the limited minutes that Frenkie got in the back end of the season. I'm be honest, guys. I think Barca got to move on, bro. I'm being so right. I think Barca actually got to move on with Frenkie, chat. I think we just got to move on, bro. I think that Frenkie, bro. Listen, chat, I'm going to ask y'all a question, right? By the way, chat, I wanted to, this is what I was trying to find. This is what I was trying to find, chat. Listen, for all the people that call me negative, okay? Brother, y'all probably know, okay, how many of y'all know Neil Garner, bro? How many of y'all know Neil Garner, bro? This guy's a positive Barca fan, rational takes, reasonable, right? Brother, how many of y'all know, what's it called, Neil Garner? He tweets a lot on Barca. Chat, listen, okay? Brother, even he said, let me get this straight. First, Frenkie De Jong actively sat out almost the entirety of the second half of the last season, saving himself, right, for World Cup. Then he goes to play at the World Cup despite a knee injury and ends up aggravating it to the point where he picked up a significant injury, rendering him out for 4 months. And people will say that, oh, how can you? You don't appreciate Frenkie. Like, brother, just shut up. Like, I'm gonna be real, bro. It's enough. Enough is enough, bro. Man, come on, man. I'll read the chat. Barca Times one more time. I'll read Barca Times right now. Let me read Barca Times. Guys, run the likes. I promise you guys, I'm going to read the chat. My bad, bro. I'm going to have to make a video on this maybe. I don't know. It just depends how I'm feeling, chat. But, nah. What's it called? Guys, let me see what Barca Times posted. Okay. Karim Adeyemi set to travel to Barcelona tomorrow after booking a private flight from Dortmund. He is expected to arrive at 4:15 to undergo his medical test and begin training with Hansi Flick on Thursday. Fairs, bro. Yeah, okay. Jan Laporta is expected to take charge of negotiation with Enrique Cerezo and Manuel Angel Gil, as Barca see Mateo Alemany as a potential obstacle due to his current role at Atletico. Fairs, bro. Fairs. We're going to speak about this, chat. We're definitely going to speak about this next. I'm not going to lie to y'all, chat. We're going to speak about Alvarez legit right now, chat. But listen, guys, I'm going to say this right now, guys, with Frenkie, right? Real quick, right? We're going to get to Alvarez next, chat. Should Barcelona buy a midfielder? What should Barcelona do? Should we keep Casado? Should we buy a midfielder? Obviously we cannot sell Frenkie, but what the hell should we do? Should we buy another midfielder? We have money this summer. Next summer, we're not going to have as much money, okay? Should Barca buy a midfielder? And if so, who should Barcelona look in the market to get, right? Let me read the chats though, right? Man said, Khalid said, you know what? Bun the midfield. Play Pedri left wing. Nah, bro, this is crazy, bro. Holland's crashing out. Man said winter mercato even for 40. Brother, man said, how do you think Barca's gonna sell Frenkie De Jong if he's injured? Not this summer. I keep saying it. Next summer. Bro's gonna be available in 2027. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Play Pedri, Bernal, and 4 up top. Holland, bro. See, chat, guys, come on. Can we be serious now? Man said, then he'll get injured again. It's crazy. I'm tired of Frenkie De Jong. Get this guy out. He's made out of glass. Brother, the injuries are getting worse, chat. I'm being so real. Man said, Mark, Beauty, Bernal. Too many weirdos in chat. Brother, it's okay, bro. It's okay. You know what? Like, there's a lot of weird people in life, man. Man said, Mark, Velvet Cake, Bernal. Okay, bro. You are glazing. Man said, the Koundé news of Bayern is not real. Brother, it's just, I've heard that it's just, he's just an option. Something like that, bro. Jonas, I was taking the piss and you're calling me weird. What do I do? Brother, I don't know. I generally don't know. Chat, what are we saying? Javi Guerra. Chat, I have to say something, right? I have to say something about Javi Guerra. Man said, why we listen to Neil? Brother, I don't know, bro. Because, you know what it is? So we have similar thoughts on Frenkie. But you know what it is, Zuriel? When I say it, there's a problem. Okay, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll be real. I don't know about that one. But Nah, you know what it is? That's why I brought up, to be honest, bro. De Jong needs to be gone. Big up Dyphon. Our attacking depth looks insane. If the opponent loses the ball in our half, they're dead. Jonas, I can solve Barca's right back issue situation. Brother, stop. Brother, okay, chat. Javi Guerra, do you guys actually rate Javi Guerra, though? Do you guys actually rate Javi Guerra? Because this is my thing. I've heard, right, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'll just say it right now. Warrior Cooler right now, I can't lie, I think I was texting him. And brother, he said like he wants Javi Guerra. Do you guys actually rate Javi Guerra? I'm gonna be honest, chat. I haven't watched him like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna say he's bad. I'm not gonna say he's good. A lot of people have told me that he's got PNP and he's a Spanish midfielder with PNP. But I don't know is he Barca level though? Is he Barca level? Is he at least good enough to rotate? I don't know. I have not seen enough. Frankie's a bum anyway. You're not going to sell Frankie if he's injured. I know. Next summer, bro. Not now, bro. How many times do I have to say this? Man said Frankie's our version of Leon Goretzka. Jonas, this time tomorrow for you as when Adeyemi arrives. Fairs. Man says, Rodri, brother, you guys want Rodri? I mean, I don't know if it's for like 15 mil. Let Bernal play striker better than Holland, bro. Fair enough, bro. You know, I mean, Bernal always ends up scoring. Messi just by Goretzka. He's a free agent. I don't want Goretzka, man. Javi Guerra is the only answer. What are y'all saying, man? Javi Guerra is very good. Yo, big up Dali. What are we saying, man? Like Dalinho, Dali, bro. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think. Okay. You're Dalinho, but today, Dali, you're feeling Spanish. I already know, Dali. You're not hate watching. You are feeling Spanish, man. Man, like Daligro or something like that. I don't know, bro. Pedri, you know what I'm saying? Pedrigo, Rodri. Listen, bro. Rodrigo, listen, chat. I don't know. I can't lie, I'm just yapping. Chat, listen, what we saying? Javi Guerra. Y'all actually rate Javi Guerra, though? Jonas can save us. He loves oil. Brother, chat, stop. Man, see, Jonas, I can solve Barca's right back. Brother, stop, Rick. Actually, stop, bro. You are not him, bro. I know you are not him. Man said, he is injury prone. What if he's injured in the summer? Brother, honestly, at this point, next summer, brother, even if he's injured, sell him, bro. This is crazy, bro. How the hell is man always injured? Brother, I'm tired of this. Chat, hold up. How the hell, yo, chat, can I say something? Brother, how does this happen? How does this happen to us, chat? I'll be honest, bro. How does this happen to us, bro? Why? Brother, why is Andreas injured when we want to sell him? Brother, Araujo has been injured when we want to sell him. Brother, what's it called? All these guys, when we want to sell, they're staying in, brother, man. Said, oh my gosh, my back. Brother, I'm tired of these guys, bro. Why are they always injured when it's time to go? What is wrong with these? Brother, are they getting injured on purpose? I'm being so real. This is crazy. Chat, I don't know who else outside of Javi Guerra. Big up Dali once again, right? Javi Guerra is a good player. Javi Guerra will add physicality to the midfield. Bro, I think, isn't he a box-to-box player? Man, I see Jonas Loki crashing out because Jonas can't get his oil. Brother, no, because Barca has players that are made out of glass, bro. And you know what it is? Brother, why? Zuriel, you're saying relax. No, brother, how come they're always injured when it's time to leave? That's my question. How come they're not injured when it's January 15th? Tell me, bro. Man, I said Emeka. Emeka's a good player. I'm not going to lie. Emeka's a good player, to be fair. I don't know how good, but he's a good player from what I've seen. Some players are just very injury prone. They can't do much. Think about it. Iron Robin, Neymar. They didn't ask for it. Javi Guerra is a good player. Not sure I want him at Barca, though. I don't know. Man said Barca can use a player like a Zaruki. Brother, if we get a midfielder, chat. Brother, I don't even know, chat. I don't even know. You know what's crazy? I haven't even thought about an actual midfielder, to be honest, man. Man said, Javi Guerra, I don't want anybody else. I've already DM'd him. Brother, stop. He's not replying to your DM. Brother, chat, stop. He ain't replying to your DM. Man said Real Madrid were linked with Wharton and Stiller to replace Cruz. And they ignored both. Let's take one of them so they can regret that decision. I ain't gonna lie, though. Does Wharton fit Hansi Flick's system? I don't know. He's a good player. But can he do a man-to-man press? I don't know. Right? Wharton, if you guys know, is kind of like a... Make sure check my DMs. My DMs, bro. Like, what do you mean? Like on IG. Like, brother, y'all don't even know my IG like that. Listen, bro. Come on now. Chat. I will never reveal my personal IG to you guys because I ain't gonna lie, I don't want some of y'all to follow me. Like, I'll be honest, bro. Some of y'all weird, bro. Man, to get the LeBron James of soccer. Are we being for real here? Now, are we being serious, bro? Chat, come on, bro. Man, that's the last thing I'm thinking about is this midfield. I don't know, guys. We're gonna move on to Alvarez right now. Guys, listen, brother. What do you mean the last thing, brother? This midfield. I'm gonna say it right now, chat. We can talk about it right now. I know a lot of Barca fans will tell you this midfield is amazing. It is. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's a good midfield. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But I'm not gonna lie. I don't think he has depth like that, bro. I don't think he has proven depth. Okay, like if you know what I mean, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's talented. But I don't know, bro. It feels kind of lightweight, and not lightweight in the way of, oh, lightweight physically. No, it feels lightweight in depth in a way. That's my thing, okay? So, listen, obviously, who do we have? We have Gavi, but in my opinion, I don't really like Gavi as a starter. I don't feel comfortable, bro. How y'all gonna say that? Brother, I personally do not feel comfortable, okay? He's a role player. Pedro is good, okay? Casado, another role player. Frenkie De Jong's a starter. He is good, but I'm not gonna lie, man's made out of glass. And then what's it called? Marc Bernal. I think he can be, bro. I think he can become something really good, okay? Really special soon, right? And then really that's it, bro. So we really only have, and then maybe Dani Olmo when he drops in to be an 8. Okay, but that's like another option. Dani Olmo at the 8's actually, in my opinion, decent. So that's my thing, chat. That's my thing. Barcelona, low-key, with Frenkie out, it's going to be Pedri and Marc Bernal. If one of these guys get injured, or Marc Bernal or Pedri gets injured, it's going to be Gavi or Casado. And I'm not going to lie, that's a big drop-off, bro. Imagine this Pedri who gets injured, chat. Imagine this Pedri. I'm going to be real, chat. Imagine this Pedri. Imagine this Pedri, chat. I'm going to be real with y'all, chat. Imagine Pedri gets injured and the midfield is Gavi and Bernal. If the midfield is Gavi and Bernal, I don't think that's good enough, bro. I think we need another midfielder, bro. I'm going to be real. If Frankie's injured, I was counting on Frenkie. Man said, I know your IG. Okay, bro. What about Bergval? I'm following you on IG, bro. Stop. Man said Somerville can replace him. Somerville's a left winger, right? Am I tweaking? Isn't he a left winger, bro? Man said Masia is more of a 10 than a DM. Yeah, Masia's talented. Masia is very talented, but he's a 10, bro. Man said just like France, 4 attackers, 2 mids, Boadi, and he's young. Boadi was good against Brazil, but was he really that good the rest of the World Cup games? I don't know, bro. Gavi is a poor man's Eric Garcia. And we have Eric in the midfield, bro. Chat, I feel like we need an actual midfielder, bro. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Like an elite midfielder, you know what I mean? Gavi's mid, no Gavi slander will be tolerated. This is not slander, bro. This is real talks, bro. This is some real talks, bro. This is some real talks, man. Man said Gavi's mid, passion and foul merchant. Brother, fair enough, bro. Man said y'all need depth everywhere. I just think, chat, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If Frankie's out, I don't think the club's going to do it, but I would love a serious midfielder. I'm not going to lie to y'all, chat. I would like a guy who's on, like, Pedri, Frankie's wavelength, to be honest, bro. Mason, nope, he played the 10 and the 8. Gavi's a passion merchant, low-key. Brother, chat, I'm going to be honest. Long-term, let's say Pedri... Listen, it's not even a thing. If the first 5 months, if Pedri gets injured, that's not really a shocker, okay? Let's say he's out for 2-3 weeks, okay? That's what? That's going to be, like, 4 games, right? If it's Gavi and, like, Bernal, I don't know about that midfield. I'm not going to lie. Or if it's, I don't know, Bernal and Casado. I don't know. So, I don't know, chat. I don't know, man. I really don't know, chat. Listen, do we need a mid? I don't need to think about it more, to be honest, chat. Let me know what y'all are saying, right? But, chat, I do want to move on, chat. I do want to move on. Chat, listen. Obviously, let's, guys, get the likes up, chat. Let's move on to the good news, right? That was the bad news. Frenkie, chat, is out for 4 months. Guys, once again, get the likes up. Smash the like. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Do not move fraudulent. We could do way better, chat. Get the likes up, guys. If you haven't liked the stream, stop moving fraudulent. Listen, guys, like up the stream, guys. Come on, it helps the channel a lot, right? Listen, so with Julian, chat, guys, what they're saying is that Barcelona are going to submit a new bid at the end of July, okay? And they're saying the fixed fee is expected to remain around the previous 100 million euros, okay? But there's going to be variables to make the package higher. So Barca are going to try to, I guess, do 100 million plus what? We're doing 100. What are we going to do? 100 plus 20. I don't know, 100 plus 30. Didn't they want us to do 130 total package? So I think it's going to be 100 million euros plus 30 million. You know, that's what I think, chat. What do you guys think it's going to be? I think it's going to be 100 plus 30, chat. That's honestly what I think it's going to be, right? They said Barca could include a player. I think the player, honestly, bro, I always think it's going to be Casado or Ferran. I don't think anybody else, bro. I don't think anybody else. I think it should be Ferran, to be honest. Now that Casado, we might need him. I don't know, chat. Chat, I have a question, chat. Chat, I have a question, chat. I have a question. I don't know, chat. Would you guys rather include, okay? Would you guys rather include Casado in the deal or Ferran Torres in the deal, right? If it's Casado in the deal, it would make sense. 100 million plus Casado, that's fair, okay? 100 million plus Ferran is too much, okay? I think it should be like 70 mil plus Ferran. That should be good enough, right? 65 million plus Ferran. So, I don't know. I'd rather include Ferran, chat. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But would you guys rather include Ferran or Casado in the deal? We might need Casado all of a sudden. Did one brother just say Hector Ford? Nah, bro. Are we being for real here? Brother, Hector Ford. Come on, bro. Man said Ferran. Man said Casado. Casado for real. Are you being for real, man? I mean, Ferris. You know what it is? I guess Ferran is the better player, but I don't know. Man said doing another 100 million is fixed. Is stupid unless you add a player. I think Barca, they might add a player, bro. They might. Man said, yes, again, big teams will struggle without someone like Pedri, but we don't play a big team every game. Yeah, I agree, but nah, just in general, we struggle without Pedri. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Man said, I'm fed up with Frankie's BS. Imagine we somehow get Declan Rice. Brother, I'm gonna be real. I don't know about Declan Rice, bro. At Barcelona, Declan Rice will be elite defensively, but to break a low block, come on, bro. Man said Bruno G. Bruno G's about to go to Arsenal, chat. Man said, do you want the Brazilian wonder kid, Joao Pavuna? Listen, bro, I'll take him, but brother, I thought he was like 18. He's legit 15. So what am I going to do? What is Barcelona going to do with a 15-year-old? Like, pause. Like, I'm be so real. Pause on that. Yo, guys, chat, pause. I'm be real, chat. I'm tired of Barca looking at these 15-year-olds, bro. Like, chat, let's get some real signings, bro. Like, brother, DECO, I'm be real, bro. It's kind of weird to always be looking at 15. And like, I'm be real. I'm just saying the truth, chat. Brother, chat, 15-year-olds every single time. 16. Brother, let's get a brother who's 24. How about that, DECO? Brother, we are moving like Epstein. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Brother, man said pause him out of here. Luis, you're the weirdest, bro. Man said pause. Diddy FC, brother, I don't even know, man. Freaky Jonas. Is it me or DECO? Tell me, is it me or DECO? Man said 9 billion push-ups in Guantanamo Bay for Ferran. I don't know, bro. Man said Fort gives us more than football. Yeah, he gives us looks, right? Yeah. His looks, Fort's looks gives us the UCL, right? Yeah. Brother, chat. Brother, if I was Laporta, bro, this beauty, Coda or whatever, bro. Listen, bro, I'll get rid of it. All the players would be looking hideous, bro. I do not care about marketing, bro. Man, to sell Ferran and sign Vlahovic, bro. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that. Ferran has more goals than Alvarez, and Ferran also has less brain cells than Alvarez, bro. Man said we need to sell Ferran to the Gulag, not Madrid or PSG. I hear it. I don't know, bro. Man said I don't want Declan Rice at Barcelona. We don't need construction workers in our midfield. I hear it. I don't really want Declan Rice, bro. Man said, Jonas, you enable this chat. I can't control it. Am I going to time out the whole chat? Man said, Jonas, you're the one saying, brother. You know what it is? Because on one of these recent streams, bro, Zoria, I'm being honest, bro. On one of these streams, I was hyped up. We're going to get a Brazilian. Oh, my gosh, a Brazilian wonder kid. Brother, I find out man's 15. Brother, I know, man, even if we get him, we're not going to see him for 2-3 years, bro. Like, what type of... Brother, like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about it, bro. I know it sound... I can't lie, though, chat. It did sound mad. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, chat. It kind of did. Chat, run the likes of chat. Okay. I'm gonna go to FCB World right now. I'm gonna go to FCB World right now. Hold up. Let me go FCB World right now. Hold up. I got it right here. FCB World. Chat. Hold up. Let me put this. I got a charger. I need to put this in. What the hell? Ain't no way I clicked this. Chat, run the likes. Guys, get the likes up, bro. Guys, come on, chat. We could do way better than this, guys. I'm looking at the likes right now, chat. I'm disappointed, chat. If you have not liked up the stream, stop moving fraudulent, guys. Listen, we still have a lot to speak about, right? Listen, okay. Basically, Mundo Deportivo, Barcelona has already settled the matters. Will not sign a pivot, okay? So Mundo is saying that Barca are not going to sign a midfielder, okay? The club intends to use Masia to fill this position, and therefore, in the coming weeks, the players who will stay in the first team will not be determined. Will be determined. So basically, Barcelona, so in the coming weeks, so probably I'm assuming that preseason is going to determine who replaces Casado. I'm assuming Casado is still going to leave. And from the reports that we have seen before, that it's going to be Tommy Marquez that replaces Casado. And that's basically what Barca are doing. And it looks like Barca are not going to sign a pivot. So I think we just got to hold it. So chat, our double pivot options is going to be Gavi, Pedri, right? Casado probably still gonna leave, right? So I don't know if I would sell Casado. I mean, if we get a good offer, 30 million, I would 100% still sell, right? Gavi, Pedri, right? Frenkie, but he's injured. Marc Bernal, and it's gonna be Tommy. So that's gonna be it. And Frankie's not gonna be fit. So day one of the season today is Gavi, Pedri, Marc Bernal, and Tommy. Right? And Dani Olmo at the 8 if we really need it. Right? So that's really it, chat. That's really our midfield options. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Yeah, Adeyemi's dead. So guys, Adeyemi, they're saying he's gonna fly to Barcelona, right, tomorrow. Man's gonna, I think, be presented the day after. And the day after that, they're saying Sport Day he's gonna join training. So in 3 days, Adeyemi, we gonna see them, you know what I'm saying, them amazing 4K pictures of Karim Adeyemi, you know what I'm saying, looking nice, right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Listen, balling out in the best shirt ever, the blue and red of Barcelona. Chat! So we're gonna see Adeyemi in 3 days, the pictures, right? But, guys, listen, bro. Chat, what are we saying, chat? What are we saying, guys? What are we saying? What are we saying? What are we saying, chat? What are we saying? Man said, VJ, yo, big up VJ, bro. We got Lamine Pedri popping off today. Hopefully, man like anime. Big up, man. Man said, yo, Jonas, how are you, brother? I'm doing great, bro. This brother Frenkie De Jong is low-key kind of ruining the mood. I can't lie. Man is out for 4 months. Man signed Vlahovic and Pau Torres for 25, 35. Brother, Pau Torres, I used to rate him. I have not heard of him in a while, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. Esport can play in the midfield, bro. I don't know about that. Is Esport even better than Fort, chat? I'm gonna be real with y'all, chat. From what I've seen at Barcelona, I rate Fort higher than Xavi Esport. I think Hector Fort is a baller. I just think Hector Fort needs confidence in a couple of games. This guy, Hector Fort, is actually really good, right? I like Hector Fort more than Xavi Esport. What I would do is I would tell Xavi Esport, I'm not even trying to troll. Like, I would loan him out, to be honest, bro. I would loan him out. I mean, I said Xavi Esport can play DM. Yeah, but I don't know about all that, bro. We also have Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia can play DM. Do I want that? I don't know. L midfield extra saying, yeah, I don't know. Man said, I knew we should have sold Frenkie. Man said Bernal could play everywhere. Adeyemi was injured too. Ferris. Man said, I'm good. What about you? Listen, I'm doing great, bro. Just streaming, another day streaming. Guys, run up the likes, guys. Run up the likes, guys. Listen, get the likes up. Subscribe to the channel. Do not move fraudulent. Listen, man. Man said, I want Araujo Ter Stegen out wholly. Brother, Araujo might leave, though. I think Araujo might leave, maybe. I think there's a chance. To be honest. Can't believe the World Cup ends next week, bro. I mean, Ferris, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I low-key can't wait for the World Cup to end because look at this, okay? Brother, I already showed y'all earlier this live. Chat, look at this, chat. Chat, once again. Chat, oh my gosh. Chat, I'm not even talking about this, by the way. Chat, LAMINE YAMAL posted on IG. Oh yeah, listen, chat. Chat, look at this. Hold up. My goal is aura form again. Nah. Chat. No. Chat, I can't lie, this is crazy. Chat, I cannot lie, this is crazy. Chat, this is crazy. Chat, listen, brother, tell me why. this kid has crazy confidence. Like, it's crazy. Like, it might be more than CR7, chat. Like, this brother, again, LAMINE YAMAL aura for me, chat. Brother, look at the picture he used, by the way. Look at the picture he used, bro. Brother, 5-1. He used it when it was 5-1. He scored his second goal of the game last year. Brother, I can't lie. Yamal doing this again, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I hope he cooks, though. I'm not gonna lie. I hope he cooks, man. Man said, what y'all saying, chat? Chat, y'all think Yamal's gonna cook today? Y'all think Yamal's gonna cook? Messi, Yamal, 2 goals. Remember when he does this? Big up my Jonas. Fun to see you cook, smelling them yesterday. Brother, I'm not having it, bro. They want a Bellingham apology. Bro, hell no, bro. I'm not doing it. Nah, I can't do that, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, can't do that. Man said, that's the point. Pau Torres is low-key as Martin's backup. We need a guy who could start over Martin, though. Like, realistically, bro. In my opinion. Xavi Esparza literally just won a U19 Euros with Spain a few days ago. And, brother, okay, Hector Fort legitimately was... I know he was injured for, like, what, like, half the season, probably? Like, what, 3-4 months or something? Brother, when he played with Elche, brother, he was moving, bro. Like, Hector Fort was moving, bro. Why was man looking like Dani Alves at Elche, bro? Tell me why, actually. Tell me why Hector Fort is doing step overs, a chop, and then laying it off. Like, tell me why Hector Fort has unlocked skill moves, bro. Like, you know in FIFA, when you gotta work for, like, attribute points. Like, you gotta work to get, you know, you got 3-star skills, you're moving up for 4-star, right? Brother, tell me why Hector Fort is moving different at Elche when he played. And you know what's crazy? I actually watched a few Elche games because they play really good football. That's why, chat, by the way, if you guys watch Chaos on Football Cards, brother, when I say Jude will not start for Elche, I meant to, when I say that, I mean the way they play, that tippy-toppy football. They play like a Walmart Enrique side, right? Brother, I'm be real, that was beautiful. And listen, Hector Fort in that system is very good. So I believe in Hector Fort still, bro. Times just posted. Okay, I'll check it right now. Best LAMINE YAMAL stinker happening, bro. Stinker coming, prime Yamal. Man always talks, not gonna lie. I mean, I hope he walks the walk. When he does this, he does a stinker. Bro, at the start, he was cooking, bro. If he gets cooked, this is the reason why he builds controversial topics against him in Instagram comments. Fair enough, bro. Yamal low-key has been cheeks in the World Cup. Brother, I hope he balls out today, bro. Listen, today, chat, I am feeling Spanish. Today, bro, of course. But chat, no. What I was saying, okay, I'll get to times right now. Chat, listen. Chat, where's it at? We got news, chat. We got a lot of news. Okay, hold on. Where was it, bro? Brother, hold on. How am I not finding this, bro? Was it Times? It might have been Times, bro. It might have been Barca Times. Yo, I can't lie. Barca Times been reporting the news relatively quick, though. Like, recently, bro. Before, they were not as quick. Let's see what Times are saying. Okay. So DECO has been working on the signing of another striker in case Julian does not arrive. The player's name has not been revealed, but Barca described him as a top-level attacker who would excite both. Oh my gosh! Chat, hold up, chat. I'm gonna read it again, chat. I'm getting excited. Hold up. DECO has been working on the signing of another striker in case Julian does not arrive. The player's name has been revealed, but Barca described him as has not been revealed. Okay, the player's name has not been revealed, but Barca described him as a top-level attacker who would excite both Hansi Flick and the fans, and is considered among the best forwards in the world football. What? No, chat. This can't be true, chat. Brother, chat, I'll be real, chat. This can't be true, chat. Chat, I'm gonna tear up, chat. This cannot be true. No way this is true, chat. Hold on. Chat, what are we saying, bro? Brother, Ferran Torres, not a bad source, by the way. Hold on, let me just say. Yeah, bro, this guy's solid, bro. I seen this man reporting, right? Brother, chat, who could it be? Hold on, who could it be? What do they mean? Hold on, chat. I repeat. Hold up, chat. Hold on. I gotta low-key check I have to low-key change the title. Chat, in the meantime, right? Brother, chat. Hold on. Brother, who cares about Ferran, bro? I'm gonna be real, bro. Hold on. What the flip? Chat, but nah, for real. Let me know who y'all think is gonna be. Yeah. This is solid. Yeah. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I gotta change the title. But chat, listen. Who do y'all think it is, chat? Listen. Once again, they said a top level attacker that would excite Hansi Flick and the fans, okay? I'm not gonna lie, Hansi Flick, he loves any attacker, right? He loves Adeyemi, he loves Gordon, Rafinha, Yamal, brother, Gnabry, Coman, Perisic, brother, he loves everybody, okay? But when they say he's a top level attacker, that excites the fans and is considered among the best forwards in the world football. Are we being for real? Brother, one of the best forwards in world football, so he's already known. Listen, chat, who do y'all think? Nah, bro said Igor Thiago. Brother, stop. Nah, bro. Man said Isak. Hold on. Who the hell are they talking about, man? Man said KROUPI. It has to be KROUPI, chat. João Pedro or KROUPI. It has to be João Pedro or KROUPI. Man said João Pedro. It has to be João Pedro or KROUPI, chat. It has to be João Pedro or KROUPI. Haaland would be amazing, bro. But I feel like it's still unrealistic. Man, I said Isak, maybe. Guys, run the likes up and get in the chat. Who is this attacker? Who is the mystery attacker, chat? Who is the mystery attacker? Brother, who is the mystery attacker? Chat, who is it? Man said, let's hope it's a banger. Isak, Haaland is 250 million. Smoke Jonas. Brother, I don't smoke, bro. This is crazy, bro. Barca. Hold up. Low key, they said another striker though. Right here, they said another striker. I was thinking it could be a winger. I would like Barcola, to be honest. I'll be all right with it for a good price. Man, I said, bro, getting excited for Gabriel Jesus. Brother, chat, listen. I ain't gonna lie. Who could it be? Marmoush? Nah. Come on, chat. Marmoush has been cheeks. Like, with all due respect, right? Shout out Egypt, bro. I was low-key supporting Egypt. Brother, listen, I was supporting Egypt. I watched almost every single game of Egypt. Marmoush is not it, chat. He was getting outperformed by Haitham Hassan and a brother named Zico in the Egyptian league, okay? I'm not trying to hear no more Marmoush. Marmoush is only good for counter-attacking football. And Egypt, they played more on the ball this World Cup. We need to stop saying Marmoush. Chat, anybody who says Marmoush has not watched him enough. I'm not joking. The guy has been horrible in the World Cup. Guys, that is not a brother. By the way, according to report, that is not a signing. A top-level attacker, right, who would excite the fans. That would piss me off, bro. That wouldn't excite me. Hell no, bro. So, it's definitely not Marmoush. Delap, come on. Are we being for real? Guys, I don't know who could have... I think it's... Chat, well, I got a question. I think the guy is KROUPI, bro. I think it's KROUPI. Because, chat... Is KROUPI or João Pedro for sure, okay? João Pedro plays at Chelsea. They don't want to sell. They have a new manager. It's going to be difficult to sell, okay? I think it's KROUPI, bro. I generally think it's KROUPI. Haaland will be game over for Europe and our finances. I agree. But it's okay, chat. Chat, I don't care. If it's Erling Haaland, chat, can I see some chat? Chat, brother, I ain't gonna lie. Would you guys be willing to be broke for the next 3-4 years if we get Erling Haaland? If we get Erling Haaland, would you guys be willing to go back to 2021, 2022, right? And we are broke. We are not getting any players, right? We had to pull leaves. I'm saying without the leave. Brother, are you guys willing to not be in the 1-to-1 rule for like another 3-4 years? If it meant getting Erling Braut Haaland, let me know, right? Let me know in the chat. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to say this, right? I don't know. I have to think about it. So you're telling me no center back signings, no fullback signings, no midfield. It's a tough one. It's a tough one, chat. It's a tough one, chat, man. So plan B has to be relatively easy. So no Haaland or anything like that. KROUPI might be. I think it's KROUPI. Man said Walter Matter. Man said DECO has if DECO was that guy who would have got us Haaland, not gonna lie. Walter Matter, man said bro, ain't no way, bro. Just said, Victor Osimhen, that's not gonna happen. Might be Messi, bro. I can't lie. Messi would excite me. Cunha's buns. Cunha's solid, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think Cunha's decent. Man said, KROUPI, Kane, KROUPI, or João Pedro. I don't know if we're gonna get Kane. We already have Marc Bernal and Pedri, but I don't mind a backup. Man said Marmouche is a fast player. Nah, Marmouche is buns, bro. Brother, yo, if you watch Marmouche enough, you will not rate him. I'm gonna be real, chat. If you watch Marmouche enough, you're not gonna rate him, bro. Man said maybe Cunha. Nah. It's not Cunha. Cunha is not worth 100 mil. No way. Man said the Viking, if it's not Haaland, I'm not impressed. Barca needs a new midfielder to replace De Jong. We already spoke about that, man. Yo, guys, have notification bells so you are there early when the stream starts. First 2, 3, 4 minutes, you are there. Guys, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. What are y'all saying? Let me get to some of these recent chats, bro. Ekatike, nah, bro. Ekatike tore his Achilles. I love Ekatike. Chat, I love Ekatike. I think he's a baller, but he tore his Achilles. He tore his Achilles, bro. I'm gonna be honest, Achilles it's usually a career ender with athleticism, bro. Maybe the tech, yes, he'll still stay there, but when it comes to athleticism, and Ekatike was also fast and mobile. Ekatike is legit Ferran with a deeper bag, and I know it sounds disrespectful, but he's legit Ferran with a deeper bag, 1-2 inches taller, more skillful, has better ball carrying, right? Better dribbling, better connections, right? So he's legit. He's a good player, man. But I don't want him anymore because he tore his Achilles, man. I would have loved him. Fully fit Ekatike, yes sir. Man said, get me Ekatike. Frenkie De Jong, fake injury every summer. Fake injury. You think he's gonna be fake injuries, but he's gonna be injured for the first 3 months of our season. I don't know. KROUPI is going to Tottenham, Jonas. Brother, Barca gotta move, bro. That's why Yusuf, chat. I'm gonna say this once again. This Alvarez thing, we have to go quick with Alvarez, bro. Because, brother, chat, I'm telling y'all right now, okay, bro. I need KROUPI if we don't get Alvarez, bro. I need KROUPI if we don't get Alvarez. What if it's Kane? Are we selling? Are you trying to sell our club for Erling? No, chat. I'm gonna be real. I don't really want Erling. If it means we're broke, I don't want Erling, bro. I'm gonna be real, chat. I'm be real. If it means we're broke for 3-4 years, bun that, bro. There's gonna be another striker. What if Asllani is good, brother? Honestly, bro, I know it sounds mad. I'd rather get a right back. I'd rather get an elite team. And if we struggle with a striker, it's okay, right? And by the way, it could be Julian, bro. Nobody's on. I appreciate you, Zuriel. Chat, what are we saying, chat? What are we saying? The Ivory Coast DM, he's a decent player, you know? He's a decent player. Make sure to look up top 30 strikers on Google AI, the list. Okay, top 30 strikers. Sure, we'll do it real quick. Top 30. Let's see. Let's see how many of these guys Barca fans would rate. Brother, I ain't trying to do all this. Hold on. Oh, stop. I think the AI is below. Hold up. Okay. Let's see how many of y'all rate. This is Google AI, okay? Chat, let's see how many of y'all rate, okay? Kane, of course we would take him. Like, let's just say we would take Kane, right? Mbappe, hating aside, of course I'll take Mbappe. I might even play him left wing, okay? Or like Haaland, of course. Dembele, of course. OSIHMEN, I don't know. I'll take him, but what is the price? You know what I mean? I'm not trying to spend 100 million for OSIHMEN. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to spend 60 million. I'm not, cause he lacks some stuff, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He's not my type. So Lewa obviously just left. Alvarez, of course, we'll take. Lautaro, I would not take. Gyökeres, I would not take. I'll take for cheap Lautaro and Gyökeres, but that depends on the price, right? By the way, I didn't want Gyökeres even before he went to Arsenal, right? When everybody was hyping him, I said, I'm not convinced, bro. Just like I'm not convinced with OSIHMEN. I didn't want OSIHMEN and Gyökeres, okay? Isak, I'll take Isak, you know. I'll still take Isak. Thuram, Sesko, chat, look at this. After this top 10, chat. After this top 10, bro. Chat, let me get this chat up. I want to see what you all say. After this top 10, it looks spooky, you know. Chat, it looks spooky, chat. I'm be real. Chat, after this top 10 out of Barcelona, we talking about Marcus Thuram as the 11th best striker in the world. Sesko, Guirassy, Havertz, Ivan Toney's a baller, but he's like 30, okay? Retegu, no way, no. Cristiano, oh my God! Cristiano Ronaldo, nah, bro. Ain't no way. You tell me Cristiano, I promise you, if Barca signs Cristiano, nah, I'm not having it, chat. I'm be real, chat. If we sign Cristiano, no, yo, chat, nah, bro. Imagine man's demanding to start. Imagine Cristiano Ronaldo demanding to start. Brother, no, Ekatike and João Pedro should be way higher, bro. Ekatike and João Pedro are like 8th and 9th in my opinion. That's crazy. Nah, these guys are ballers, bro. They could do way more than just score. Meridian, he tore his ACL, I believe, right? I think so, right? Mateta, good poacher. All right. Solanke, okay. Watkins, Balogun, okay. Yo, respect brother. I'm not reading this. They have LAMINE YAMAL as a striker. Yo, chat. This is why AI still needs another 3-4 years, and then it'll take over the world, brother. Not yet, bro. But AI really just said LAMINE YAMAL. Are we being for real, chat? Like, are we actually being for real, brother? They really. Nah, fries, bro. Fries. Nah, chat. This is fries. Man, I said Achilles just like ACL, a high grade injury. Nah, Achilles is worse, bro. Man said Dembele, Garassi, give me El Toro. Man said so Spain somehow win the World Cup. Who would win the Ballon d'Or? Kane? I don't know. What striker are you gonna get for 60 million? I don't even know, bro. Isak over Joao Pedro? Yes, low key, yes. I'm not gonna lie. Why Ronaldo? Why Ronaldo on the list? I don't know, bro. No way Ronaldo's top 30, man. Man said 25 looks promising. What about 25? Brother, are you guys talking about LAMINE YAMAL, bro? Guys, come on, bro. Are we being for real here, guys? Like, LAMINE ain't no striker. Come on, bro. Man said Mateta. I'll take Mateta. I'll take Mateta depending on the price, bro. Like, if we get a poacher, but Mateta's not my first choice, bro. I've said this a lot, bro. Man said Casado is still here, bro. Yeah, Casado's still here, bro. Casado's still here. We do have a Casado update that we got to talk about. Man said, yo, new here. Ferran has 25 GA. We should definitely not let him go. 2, I don't know if we're gonna get a left center back, and if so, who. We're gonna get a left center back. I just don't know when. Okay, Barca. There's been too many reports. They said Ben Ayed, we're gonna improve the defense. They've said that they're gonna improve. Brother, we will get left-footed center back most likely. That's what 80% chance. Okay, Ferran Torres. I think we should sell him because he has 1 year on his contract. If he had 2 years, it's a different convo, right? Masia LAMINE is a 9 out for real. Chat. Check Suarez from Sporting. I already know this guy, bro. I don't rate him. Ivan Toney, he's good, but not a Barca. Man said, Dembele is also a winger. Man said, where are you gassing on Mateta? But not Mateta to start. Zuriel, I don't want Mateta to start, bro. Brother, I don't want Mateta to start as a backup if we're doing if we're gonna get a poacher. Like, there's Sorloth, there's Mateta, there's really who else? Like, I would take those 2 guys as a poacher. But to start, no, I don't want to see these men. Even me, I don't want to see Mateta starting, bro. As a backup, sure. As a starter, hell no. You know, he could start the odd 2 weeks, but to start, no. Now, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing here? I like Mateta. I'm not gonna lie to you, Zuri. I do like Mateta. I'm not switching up, but that's to backup, bro. It was never to start. Chat. But hold up, chat. Listen, chat. The update with Julian, chat. So DECO, apparently there's a backup that we do not know about. Once again, guys, listen. Like up the stream. Smash up the like. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Listen, bro. Chat, come on. Let me say something. Okay. Hold up. Yeah, with Frenkie De Jong, bro. It's crazy, chat. Okay, listen. Let me go to Rashad, right? Chat. Obviously, Rashad's with the news, right? Listen, obviously, listen, man. Where's it at? So, listen, chat. With this, right? I was gonna report this earlier, right? So, is this the same reporter, by the way, with Barca Times? It's the same guy, Ferran Torres. Okay, this is not the same guy. I'm just trying to. Ferran Martinez. Okay, it's different Ferrans, bro. Hold up, chat. So we got Ferran Martinez, we got Ferran Torres, and we at Barcelona, we have Ferran Torres. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Maybe it's this name Ferran, bro. Chat, maybe it's the name Ferran. Chat, maybe the problem is the name Ferran. Chat, do not, if you get kids ever, chat, do not name them Ferran. I'm gonna be real, bro. You know what? Actually, Ferran Martinez and Ferran Torres, they give us good news, to be fair. So, I don't know. Maybe, 2 out of the 3. Never mind. But, chat, listen. This brother right here, he did say 3 hours ago, right? He reported that Justin Julian is the priority. He said a similar thing, by the way. But in case he does not come, Barcelona is working on an anonymous plan B, an exciting player in particular who can replace Lewandowski. So, it is Ferran Martinez and also Correas that have said similar things. That Barcelona, if Barcelona do not get Alvarez, the plan B is going to be exciting player that, it's going to be exciting. That's what they're saying. So, I think it's KROUPI, chat. I really believe it's KROUPI. Chat. I really believe it's KROUPI. Because KROUPI is exciting. Joao Pedro is also exciting. But I think, chat, who is it more likely to be? Joao Pedro or KROUPI? What sounds more exciting? Yao Pedro or KROUPI? What would you be more hyped for? Chat, I'm be real, for me, I don't know. I think Yao Pedro might be more needed if we don't get Julian, but I think it's KROUPI, chat. I think it's gonna be a man like KROUPI. So let me know who is more excited. Let me get to the chat, bro. Man said, let me see what y'all are saying, bro. I miss Loki hella chats. Yo, guys, run the likes up, get in the chat, man. Man said, would you take Son as a striker? Nah, bro. Come on, bro. Is it 2020, bro? Come on, bro. And man said, Heung-min Son. I rate Heung-min Son back in his prime, bro. Nah, no. Man said, Mateta can be our bench offense like Luke De Jong. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Pavlidis, nah, bro. Pavlidis, I don't think he's that tall, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I said I heard we are getting a defender if someone leaves. If not, no. I don't know, bro. I think Araujo still could leave. Messi Garnacho. Guys, are we being for real? Man said Ferran Jonas sounds good. Nah, bro. Jamal, come on, bro. Jamal, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Let's not do this. If we don't get a striker, then kick DECO out, man. Brother, of course, bro. Listen, everybody knows, man. Everybody knows DECO this summer, chat. Not next, not last. Brother, this summer is supposed to be the summer that we change our opinions on DECO. This summer. Like, listen, he has no excuse. He has money. He has all the, listen, he's got the Gucci flip-flops. He's got the duffel bag. Brother, there is no reason for DECO not to cook. This summer is supposed to be extraordinary. This summer, listen, I need to see big moves, chat. Brother, we were promised. Brother, I need to see moves. Man said, Ferran Jonas, stop. Bro, it is better than naming your kid Jonas. Oh my gosh, bro. Chat, okay. Man said Jonas is a top 350 million handsome guy in the United States. You know I'm not stupid, right? Brother, there is 350 million people in the United States. So that doesn't mean anything, bro. That means I could be bottom 5, like in the whole US. Like, what does that mean? Watching on TV, charging phone, so I'm not in chat. Yo, big up, Ghosh. It's okay, my GOAT. Listen, guys, once again, like up the stream. Man said KROUPI would be so good. I would like KROUPI, man. Chat, man said OSIHMEN is plan B. KROUPI isn't even developed. Nah, OSIHMEN is not, because what's it called? Let me tell y'all something, right? Okay? What's it called? Barcelona are looking at KROUPI, right? We've seen Alvarez, Yao Pedro. All of these guys can ball play. OSIHMEN cannot ball play, right? Alvarez, right? So if you listen, brother, Barcelona clearly they want this profile. If Barcelona are gonna be consistent, OSIHMEN should not even be an option. Okay, let's be honest, guys. Man said KROUPI would be so good. I agree. But yeah, Barcelona are clearly targeting a guy. What's it called? Barcelona are targeting like a guy who could play. You know what I'm saying? Man said, if we're not signing Alvarez, let's go for OSIHMEN. It's not going to happen, bro. I'm telling y'all right now, OSIHMEN is not going to happen. Like, it's not going to happen, bro. Brother, we're looking at Yao Pedro and what's it called? KROUPI, bro. It's not going to happen, bro. Man said, I'm watching you from the shower. Brother, don't ever text that. Brother, stop. Brother, it's not even. Hey, yo, Luis, it's not even funny, bro. Man said, also, Zuria Aslani. Aslani can ball play also, bro. Like, it's clearly, bro. The man said I'm washing from the toilet. Nah, bro. Chat, I don't even know. Nah, bro. I need to calm down, chat. I need to calm down. I need to calm down, chat. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Man said, you guys know this team is built by DECO with little resources he had. Y'all gotta stop this DECO hate and unreasonable and unrealistic high expectation. This ain't career mode. Brother Serena, I'm not gonna lie to you. I know what you're trying to say, but this is Barcelona and this is career mode for us. Because let me tell y'all the reason. Brother, when I said, chat, what did I say? We need a left winger badly. And they said the same thing. This is not career mode. That you have to be realistic. You have, chat, remember, if you guys were here, remember, do not lie to me. When I said we need a left winger and there was zero links. Brother, everybody said, yo, you're being unrealistic. It's not going to happen. Yo, you got to understand the club. What happened? Gordon. Right? Matter of fact, the club knows that. Matter of fact, we need more. Brother, they signed BCU. They signed Adeyemi. Brother, we need more, in my opinion. And this is the thing. When it comes to DECO, bro, in my opinion, this summer is his summer. Listen, this is his summer. Even the guys who have been positive said, judge DECO this summer, right? Barca boy, volume, they've been defending DECO, right? I don't want to speak any lies on their names, right? Brother, so what have they been telling me? This is going to be DECO's summer, right? Everybody say that. So I need DECO. If this is going to be a summer, I need him to move. If this gonna be summer, I need him to cook. Man, sell more VIP bucks for Erling. Erling is the exception. Gosh, I've said it. I would like a ball-playing striker, but I've said this a lot. Erling Haaland is the exception, bro. Erling Haaland is the exception to the rule. I'm not gonna lie, because he's just ferocious. I don't know. It don't even make sense. The brother just scores no matter what. It's Aslani coming as backup if Ferran leaves. If Ferran, no, Aslani hopefully is the Ferran backup, chat. But the Alvarez backup is definitely not Aslani. It's got to be a big name. Joao Pedro or KROUPI, bro. I think KROUPI. You know what I'm saying? Check Rashad. I'll check Rashad in 1 minute. Man, see, Joao Pedro is also good. Man, said we should sell De Jong. Not gonna lie, he's 30 and he gets injured. We can't sell him, Gadio. Sucks, bro. The salary. Brother, chat. I'm telling y'all. Brother, you know what is funny, bro? When I say last summer we should have sold Frenkie, they call me a hater. It's almost like I said it before. Like, this is why I say I don't believe when people call me negative. I just say what I truly believe. A lot of these things come true. And then we're stuck in a problem now. What we saying, brother? Ain't no way we talking about the lineup, bro. Ain't no way. Is Pedri benched again? Olmo, Fabian, Rodri. No, bro, chat. Pedri's benched again. Brother, nah, bro. Nah. I can't do this, chat. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, chat. Nah. I need a win. I'm not gonna lie, chat. You know, no, not even a win. I need Yamal to bang out, chat. I actually need Yamal to ball out like crazy. I need Yamal to ball out like crazy. I'm not hearing no Real Madrid fans talk about Pedri in a bad way. I need Yamal to ball so bad that it does not matter. You know what I'm saying? Brother, nah, bro. Glossy. Listen. Chat. Nah, this is not good news, bro. This is not good news, bro. I'm be real, chat. I'm be real. Yeah, I know Pedri's been mid, average to World Cup. Brother, I do not care. Brother, listen, I'm not trying to go on the internet, right, and see all the Pedri slander. Brother, I need Yamal to destroy this game. Man said, bro, how's he on the bench? It is what it is, bro. Man said, Pedri coming on second half. Why not try Munoz on the left wing? Man said, I just want Yamal to be in the 2024 Euros era. Brother, this is crazy. Della Fraud, bro. Della Fuente, bro. You know what it is, chat. Bro, man said Fabian clears Pedri for the national team. I'm sorry. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. I don't know, bro. I've heard things that, like, Pedri, he plays too much for Spain, like it's Barcelona. He passes a lot, where Fabian is more direct. So, listen, I hear it, bro. I hear it. It is what it is, bro. Fair enough, bro. Fabian, I do rate, to be fair. Man said, I'm watching you from Kai Sanat's house. Brother, ain't no way. KROUPI is 100 million overrated Prem striker. Brother, you haven't watched KROUPI then. This guy is very talented. I'm be real, that's crazy. You could say he's overpriced. You could say KROUPI's overpriced. One season, yeah. Overrated? I don't know about overrated. What about Kane? It's not going to happen. Chelsea said Joao Pedro is untouchable. What are we doing here? We don't know, bro. It's Barcelona. Messi, no Pedri tonight. Jonas, you're not getting Haaland. Broski, we don't meet the requirements for him. Brother, why not? Why not, brother? If they want 250 million. Brother, I don't even know, bro. Chat, hold on. How much? Let me Google. Hold on. How much to buy Erling Haaland today? Let's say July 2026, okay? Brother, let's see what they're saying. 200 million. That's cap, bro. Chat, we all know that's cap. We all know the starting price for Erling Haaland is 220 million. If you want to have a chance of buying Haaland, you need to pay well over 200. Like, you need to pay 220. Brother, what if we add 200 million plus Ferran, chat? We give them back Ferran. Don't we still owe the money? What about instead of paying you back? You know what I'm saying? Instead of paying you back, we just give him back. You know what I'm saying, chat? Why not, chat? I'm just saying, chat, I'm a genius, chat. I'm a genius. Instead of paying them back with Ferran, why not we give them back? I'm just saying, bro. You scammed us. Why not? Listen, the return policy, we get a refund, a little bit of refund. Brother, the little money, whatever, 10 million, we're going to pay you whatever. I don't know what the price is, brother. How about that? Chat, is it a bad idea? I don't think so, chat. I don't think so. Brother, of course, I would love to buy a chat. Is it a bad idea? I'm be honest, bro. Man said a 400 million buyout clause. No Pedro, no party. Osimhen is only worth 75 million. I don't like Osimhen, bro. I don't think he's that good at football. I've watched him. I've never been impressed by Osimhen. I'm be real, chat. I've not been impressed. Miss Jonas, you're shouting made me... Brother, I'm not even reading that, bro. Astaghfirullah. This is crazy, bro. Yo, Luis, seek help. Luis, seek help, bro. Like, I'm not joking. Yo, guys, get the likes up. Run the likes up. Guys, smash up the likes, guys. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Run the likes up. Get it up, man. Man said, what? Pedri out? Yeah, it's crazy. Man said, I rate Pedri as a Barca fan for 15 years, but I get why Fabian is playing because tactically it makes sense. It's okay, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm be real, chat. As much as I love Pedri, right? Brother, hold up. You said, what is Ibrahim's profile picture? Okay, now I have to look at it. I ain't gonna lie. I low-key have to look at it, bro. Let's see. What is Ibrahim's profile picture? Yo. Yo, chat. Nah, chat. What is this? Yo, chat. What is this? Yo, chat. I'll be honest, chat. This is crazy, chat. Nah. I don't care, chat. I don't care what. Yo. You know what? This is hilarious, bro. Nah, chat. This is crazy. I'm gonna have to. Yo, chat. Y'all gonna see some behind the scenes, brother. I have to screenshot this, bro. I'm sending this to Papillon, bro. I'm sending this to Papillon. I don't care. Brother, I'm sending... Listen, chat. I have to screenshot this. Brother, I'm sending this... Yo. Papillon, listen. Next time, man talks crazy in the group chat to me, because I can't lie. Me and him, I don't know, bro. It's like Messi and PK. Like, it's a little bit of tension. You know what I'm saying? It's like Laporta and Messi. Yeah, we like each other, but... Nah, it's all jokes, guys. It's all love. But, nah, guys, I'm just joking. It's all love. But... What the hell is that? But nah, chat. Brother, chat. What we even saying, bro? I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Guys, we still have 2 more topics that we got to speak about, chat. What are we saying, chat? What are we saying? Man said, what Papillon be doing? I don't know. Is Aslani deal possible? Yes. His release cost 29 million. Osimhen is way better than KROUPI. No. Osimhen, in my opinion, even the goal scoring numbers ain't even that crazy like that, bro. Like, you people are acting like it's Erling Haaland, bro. Like, it's not, bro. Like, let's be honest. What? Okay, bro. This is crazy. Let's get this off. Get this off my screen, bro. Listen, Osimhen's stats, chat. Brother, keep in mind, Osimhen's first touch is not good. Okay, this season Galatasaray, 15 to 22, not bad to be fair. 26-30, but it's not like some BS, like insane fake statistics. Wait, hold up. Did he not play more for Napoli? Am I crazy? Brother, hold up. Let's say season by season. With Napoli. I don't think, bro, Osimhen's overrated, bro. I've watched him enough, bro. Like, I'm be real with you guys. I've watched this guy enough. I don't really rate him like that, bro. I don't even know if this website's the website. Brother, if they make me do a bot verification, brother. Yo, I don't know, bro. Chat, I might fail it again, you know. Chat, what we saying, though? Chat, I don't even know what... Hold up. What y'all saying? What Papillon be doing? Man said he cut from Napoli pretty early because he refused to play after the incident. We don't rate Serie A. Chat, bro. Man said lock in, bro. Brother, his attitude stinks. Brother, he's on 350, right? Well, what's his wages, Osimhen? Brother, chat, Osimhen is nearly impossible in my opinion, bro. Unless man legit takes an astronomical paycheck. I mean, like a deduction. He's on 15 million a year, bro. You know what I'm saying? 21 million. What the hell is that per week, bro? What is that per week? Okay. I don't know if y'all can see it. The writing's small here. It's 360 euros a week, bro. So he's on 360. Like, if you guys want to see, like, in perspective, right? I could put in perspective. Chat, I'm telling y'all, on this channel, we don't just yap. Chat, I know I yap a lot, but I go in depth, bro. Chat, I go in depth, bro. Anything I say, I usually have reasoning. I'm not going to lie, bro. There's only a couple things that I don't have reason. Like, for example, me not rating Martin at the start. Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. Y'all got me, bro. I just didn't like Martin, bro. But, bro, he would be the second high. Bro, chat. By the way, Lay was off for wages, chat. Brother, this is crazy. Every time I check this website, Lay was here. Chat. Lay ain't here no more, chat. It's updated, chat. That's why also I love this website. But chat is crazy, bro. Yo, shout out Lewa, bro. Shout out Lewa for not causing the club a problem, right? Knowing when it's time to leave. Brother not begging Flick for another contract. Brother just left. Thank you, bro. Listen, but he would be on 360. Brother, that would be a lot of money, bro. And I'm not going to lie, he's not worth it. In my opinion, he's not even worth 300K, right? So I would tell him he has to... I don't even want him, bro. I'm going to be real. I don't think he's good enough, to be honest. So, and I don't see the potential, man. KROUPI can get the goals, and he can do more, bro. Let me see these goals anyway, chat. Real quick, chat. Guys, run the likes up. Guys, run the likes up. Okay, hold on. What's the goals at, bro? Why does it say G plus? Okay, goals 26, 15. Chat, look at these mid stats. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I said, brother, he's had 2 good seasons in his career, bro. Like, for being real, 26 goals, his 3rd season for Napoli, his 1st season for Galatasaray. The other 3 seasons, 10 goals, 14, 15. 10, 14, 15. Brother, could you imagine if that was, I don't know, if that's, bro, if that's Erling Haaland, are we rating him? If that's man like Mbappe, are we rating? I'm just asking, bro. So, I don't know. I feel like OSIHMEN, even the goal scoring, I feel like people be glazing it a bit too much, chat. I'm not going to lie. Messi stat merchant over here. Brother, hey, but the thing is, when you watch OSIHMEN, he's not good at football. So he is only a stat merchant. He's actually not good. Man is not good. Man said OSIHMEN is a Turkish league merchant. Get me Erling. I'm legit. I'm not joking, chat. Yo, man said no Nico Williams. Nah, it sucks, bro. Brother, chat, I'm telling you right now. Brother, listen, Erling Haaland, I even have called Erling Haaland, like, if he's not getting goals, what is he doing? Y'all know me, chat. You guys have known that. Erling Haaland, he's actually not my favorite player, okay? I'm only going to glaze him if it comes to Barca. But I will say, Erling Haaland is better technically than OSIHMEN too. Forget the goals. Erling Haaland has a better first touch. Erling Haaland has a better ball carrying. He has better shielding the ball. Erling Haaland is better at everything. So it's not just even the stats. Brother, what does OSIHMEN do outside of goal scoring? I don't like, bro. I'm telling y'all, it's not it, bro. It's not it. KROUPI clears OSIHMEN. You will see soon. Brother, Ekatike clears, brother. All these guys, bro. Man said, brother, F stats, Ferran scored. I ain't gonna lie, bro. How much better is OSIHMEN to Ferran? Serious. I know it sounds mad. How much better is OSIHMEN to Ferran? I'm being dead serious. I've seen this guy, AFCON, not the last one, but the one before. Brother, this guy missed tons of chances, bro. Like, you know what it is with OSIHMEN too, chat? I've watched him enough. You know what it is? I don't need to hear the hype. I love us. Brother, I've watched him so many times now through the years that I don't need to rate him, bro. You disrespectful for that? Brother, I don't care, bro. Man said, whoever did approved Ter Stegen's, we'll just put him in jail. Now, I agree. Okay, the stats I hear. Okay, by the way, these stats with OSIHMEN, it's not even that bad. I'm gonna be real, okay? But it's not like he offers much outside of the goals, bro. So, that's the thing, chat. Like Lewa, chat. Brother, Lewa's stats are washed. Lewa is cooking. Still, his stats-wise are really good the last 6 years. You know what I mean? So, that's my thing, bro. Like, and Lewa, let's be honest, guys. He hasn't really offered that much. So, at least Lewa's going to bag more goals. You know, KROUPI's all around better. KROUPI's going to get the goals. KROUPI got, what, 13 goals, 14 goals? And he can do way more. Man said, Barca current news. Listen, chat, we're going to speak about the news right now, chat. I'm not going to lie. How is Aslani as a player? Aslani's, listen, I need to watch Aslani, but what I've heard is better. Man said, OSIHMEN was insulted by racial insults by the club. He didn't have an attitude problem. Fair enough, bro. I mean, I'm not, brother, even, I'm going to be real. I'm not speaking about racism right now, but I'm just saying that, nah, bro, he ain't it. Man said, KROUPI looks like Thierry Henry. KROUPI's too young. Is he too young? I don't know, bro. Listen, you guys say he's just too young, but Julian Alvarez was too young. When he was at River Plate, he was too young. When Julian Alvarez was at River Plate, and we chose the safe option, which is similar. OSIHMEN is a safe option. KROUPI is the baller that do you want to miss out on? Julian Alvarez, River Plate, was, you know, yeah, he's too young. Brother, I know the price tag's different, but still, bro, I'm just saying. By the way, they said they want 100 million. We could probably get him for 85. Man said, would you sell Koundé and Rafinha without replacing them? No. Oh, if we get Erling, yes. If we get Erling, I didn't read that part. If we get Erling, yes. You guys see him versus opponents when he got, man said, pissed, nearly got himself sent off. Fairs, bro. Man said, why are we looking into OSIHMEN? I just came back. I don't know. A man said, OSIHMEN is better than KROUPI. I can't put on highlights because of copyright. Legit, I actually can't. But in my opinion, from what I've seen, I generally do like KROUPI. I think KROUPI is next up. I think he's the next world-class player in 2 years. And that is why when I see PSG linked with him, I'm not surprised. I'm gonna be real, chat. When I see PSG linked with KROUPI, I'm not surprised. I'm really not. PSG, notice the guys they're getting. Brother, Kvara, Dembele, Nuno, Hakimi, right? Then they got Vitinha, João Neves. And then these men got also Fabian. I rate Fabian, guys. I actually rate Fabian. I think as a footballer, he's really underrated, right? Then these men have what's it called? Even Barcola. I'm going to say something about Barcola. Barcola, as much as his decision-making is bad, brother, if he just became average, he would actually be a top 5-6 winger in the world. Barcola can actually dribble. But the problem with Barcola is that he can't shoot and he can't pass. But actually, he's actually really good until the final pass and the final shot, right? Listen, then you got Doué. Then they want KROUPI. And these men, they're linked with Alvarez. You know what I'm saying, chat? I don't know, bro. Maybe there's a glitch in the system. Maybe, I don't know, these men got hacked. They want Ferran. I don't know, bro. I'll be honest. Just pay up that money. But, nah, chat. Yeah, it's crazy. Brother, I'm telling you, KROUPI goes to PSG, he's cooking, chat. He's cooking. I'm telling y'all right now, he's gonna cook. Chat, by the way, Barcelona, just breaking news real quick. This happened yesterday. We have reached an agreement for the loan of Jose Caicedo until the end of the season with a buyback option, with a buy option, my bad. So, he's going to be on loan. I think he's going to be with the B team, I think, right? Yeah, he's going to be with Barca Athletic. I'm not going to lie, chat. I looked at him, right? I looked at his highlights. Why the hell did some people call him the Ecuadorian Neymar? Brother, he plays left back a lot. I know they call him a winger. Brother, he ain't that, bro. I think he's an alright player. I don't know what he will be, right? Chat, by the way, we do have, right? By the way, listen, the Ferran news, listen. Ferran Torres, Fabrizio spoke about him yesterday, right? Late. He said, what I can add to this is that Ferran would eventually be open to taking the role that Goncalo Ramos was the backup for PSG. The weapon that Luis Enrique would use in the second half, maybe in the last 20, 25, 15 minutes. That'll be the option, Ferran. So, basically, chat, I'm going to summarize, okay? Ferran Torres basically is going to be the backup striker to Dembele. He's going to be the Goncalo for them, right? I do think Ferran's a little bit better than Goncalo, I'm not going to lie. So, it is an improvement, right? And they just got the money for Goncalo Ramos, and that's because they sold at the right time. Barca, unfortunately, Ferran's only got 1 year on his contract. Guys, I'm going to get to chat right now, chat. But I will say, right, with Ferran, right, I think he's going to get a pay rise, because if you're going to be bench striker for Barca, bench striker for PSG, what is the difference? Even if you think PSG is better, it's not a crazy difference in my opinion, right? I generally think it's, what's it called, the money. They're probably going to give him like 220, 230. So that's what it is, chat. That he's probably going for a pay increase also, I'm not going to lie. Tchouaméni starting, I don't care about Tchouaméni starting, to be honest, bro. France lineup, I'll look at it after, bro. Man said Tchouaméni starting, advantage Spain. Man said Ferran's girlfriend is Luis Enrique's daughter, bro. I don't even know, man. KROUPI hype, bro. Okay, fair enough. Man said BC was the first team player. Man said Tchouaméni starting, advantage against Spain. Fairs. Let's see. Mateta's better than Haaland? You're crazy. Mateta's not better than Haaland. Man said, what y'all saying? What are y'all saying, chat? Man said Aslani, even Lewa. Man said Vinny. KROUPI is clearly a baller, techie freak. Brother, the guy doesn't entice spaces too, which is impressive, man. Man said Victor and his agent are scammers who got kicked out of Napoli, ignorant and doesn't play. Brother, I'll be honest, bro. There's a lot of shady stuff with OSIHMEN, with the wages. You know what it is? The wages part is true. If the racism, whatever, okay? Fair enough. He got forced out, okay? But OSIHMEN, clearly, he's a problem to deal with, because Chelsea wanted to sign him. It did not happen. Guys, can we stop talking about OSIHMEN? Brother, until their links, I'm be honest, we've seen one report by, I think, a Turkish reporter that said OSIHMEN is going to cost like 140 million. Legit. That's it. And that was like, what, 5 weeks ago, 6 weeks? Brother, that's it. We seen one tweet that Rashad put out. I think it was a Turkish word, but that's it. We've seen way more from KROUPI, right? Yao Pedro, Alvarez. Come on, chat. So that's just it. Is what it is, bro. Chat. But I do want to show you guys this, right? I do want to show you guys this once again, right? Barcelona are gonna put in another offer probably for Julian, and basically the current offer has an expiry date and it will remain on the table until the end of July, right? So the current offer, I never knew this, okay? Barca put it in time ago before the World Cup, okay, bro? Apparently, I didn't even know offers can expire. So this offer apparently is gonna expire soon, right? So Barcelona will have to put a second offer, right, soon, right? Even Laporta came out and he was saying like similar things about the expiration, brother. So this bid is not forever. Barcelona will have to make another bid anyway, right? And listen, bro, obviously the club are waiting for Julian to return and speak with Atletico right after World Cup. Chat, slowly but surely, I'm telling you, even Jota Horty, man, saying that after the World Cup the fund's gonna start. What is Jota Horty always talking about, chat? Julian Alvarez. Does Jota Horty speak about Ferran and Casado? Yes, he does. But what is his main thing? What is he going crazy for? What is his come up for? It is because of Julian Alvarez. I believe that Jota Horty, every little emoji thing that he puts is about Julian Alvarez. So, chat, that's what it is, chat. But I want to speak about Casado real quick, chat. Yamal must show his masterclass today and send Mbappe home. Hopefully, bro. Hopefully. Man said Barca Center. Man said, bro, Barca Center news, please. What we talking about Barca Center? Man said Kone is injured and Chouameni he's forced to play when he's injured too. Fairs, bro. We need to sell Frenkie De Jong back to Ajax Saudi. Enough is enough. I hear Hytham, brother. I already went on a rant with Frenkie. Brother, we should have sold him last year. They called me negative. I was saying look at the injury record. The brother has not been injured. He's approaching 30. And also, forget the 30 actually. He's getting injured. Brother, you know what it is, Hytham? When I speak, some people hate on it. Now hate. You know what? Some of y'all actually deserve it. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, no cap. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking to the haters, bro. Some of y'all always saying delusional selling Frenkie, the injury record. Brother, I've been saying it's recurring. His body's breaking down bit by bit, surgery after surgery. Brother, we should have sold him last summer. They said, hell no, don't do it. Look now. Man said, do y'all think Basiu will be promoted in Man said, do you think Basiu would be promoted if Rafinha leaves? Brother, I hope Basiu plays in the preseason, chat. Preseason's gonna be excited with Hamza, Basiu, Ibrahima Tunkara. For me, Hector Fort. I really hope he balls out, right? Man said, I'm better than Holland. No, you're not. Man said, let Ferran ride on the bench. Man said, the Alvarez deal isn't gonna happen, bro. We need to let that go. They say they won't sell him, bro. We're gonna get Alvarez. Just wait, brother. It's gonna happen. Barcelona and Atletico Madrid apparently are in talks. Hopefully, legit reports. Mate Moretto. Apparently, they're gonna sit down, brother. Didn't Moretto just say this like 3 days ago? So he said something like that. So it's getting closer, chat. We're getting closer to Atletico. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. Rabiot speaks. Rabiot learned his lesson. The dictator isn't starting for real. The dictator is getting out for the first time tonight. Come on, General Lamine. Hopefully. Chat, we can speak World Cup in like 5 minutes. Chat. Hold up. Chat. Listen, the Koundé news, chat. I'm not going to lie to y'all. The Koundé news, I'm going to just say it right now. It's not concrete. Nothing's concrete yet. Someone said fake. Monfort Carlos has reported also. Listen, bro, I'm going to say this, okay? The Koundé news, we don't know. But chat, once again, the first Barca preseason game is going to be on the 24th of this month. Chat, Barcelona preseason has officially started, right? The players, this is their second day. They're in it. And chat, the first game, July 24th, is going to be behind closed doors. There's going to be no watch along for that, okay? There will be a watch along for the game again 31st, because that game should be the first game. That is the game that we can watch and we can all enjoy, and we can see Hamza ball out, score a hat-trick. We can see Basiu get 2 assists, and we can see, I don't know, man, like Ibrahima Tunkara move like Messi, okay? Listen, this is hopefully the first game, right? The 24th, behind closed doors, okay? So we're going to be relying on Fugazi reports, I guess, man. We're going to rely on reports saying that Ibrahima balled out. He got an assist. He was moving different, but we ain't see it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe there's going to be clips, though. But Chat. What I do want to speak about is that Saudi Arabia. Hold on, where's it at? Guys. With Casado, chat, I don't know. The Frenkie news has broke more recent, so I don't know what Barca are going to do with Casado. Chat, I want to say this right now. Should Barca sell Casado? Let me know right now, chat. Should we sell Casado for 30 million euros? Okay? Let me know right now. I'm going to get to the chat. Guys, would you guys sell Casado for 30 million? Chat, I promise I'm going to get to chat right now, okay? Would you guys sell Casado for 30 million, okay? Because once again, Frankie's injured. I don't know if I probably would sell still. I would hope that Tommy's that guy. You know what it is? I probably still would sell, but Dani Olmo could be the 8 also. I think we can get by for 3-4 months. I think we could do it, to be honest, right? Also, right? Guys, basically, Al Nassr, Al Ittihad, and other Saudi teams are interested in signing Casado. Barca are convinced the midfielder will leave for a fee exceeding over 30 million euros, with the funds expected to help finance the signing of a new number 9. So Casado's funds, once again, the club, there has been many reports saying that Casado's funds were not going to buy a midfielder, chat. I've been saying this. So a lot of reports from the last 2-3 months have been saying that Tommy Marcus is going to get promoted probably, right? Hopefully he balls out in preseason. Matter of fact, I hope Tommy plays well in preseason also, okay? Because he's going to get the Casado little minutes, right? He's going to get that role. So I hope Tommy can do it. And also, chat, what's it called? Barca, apparently, they want 30 to 40 million, okay? The thing is, I think it was Rashad the other day. He posted that it was like 20 for European clubs, 25 for Saudi clubs, right? So 20 million for European clubs, 25 if it's Saudi Arabia, right? But the thing is, now they're saying it's above 30, Sport is saying. So the thing with Casado is that, I'm not going to lie, if the number is like low 30s, 32 million, I would sell Casado, chat. Brother, keep in mind, he didn't even play a lot last season. He shouldn't really be going for... In my opinion, he shouldn't be going for like 50 million. Because at least I know Elliot Anderson, all these guys, but they played football. Marcus Casado didn't even play. So if we get 35, we have to sell. Now, does Casado want to go to Saudi Arabia? I don't know, right? Chat, I promise you guys, I'm going to get to the chat right now. I've been yapping a lot, but I have to get the news, right? Barca is asking for 30 to 40 million euros for MARC CASADO, while Jorge Mendes is in talks with several clubs. Strong interest from teams in Saudi Arabia. And it's true because Fernando Polo is legit one of the most, if not the, right? He's up there, brother. He's on Mount Rushmore of Barcelona sources. So Casado, it's real, bro. Chat, it's real, chat. Also, they're saying there's a report with Ferran that Barca have to pay Man City 8 million, 7 to 8 million if he renews contract with Barcelona. Maybe that's the reason why. I don't know, chat. We'll see. Yeah, chat, look at this, right? 30 to 40 million. Barca wants that for Casado. Saudi clubs are pushing. I honestly hope Casado goes to Saudi. I don't know if he's going to do it for sure, right? But yeah, we gonna see, chat. We gonna see. Yeah, hold up. Yeah. See, this is the first report by Miguel, right? I think he works for Sport or Mundo. I forgot, right? I'm not sure 100%. But okay, the club may back off selling Casado if De Jong's absent is confirmed to be a long period. And breaking news, it is. De Jong's gonna be out for 3 to 4 months. So chat, that's why I asked y'all, would y'all sell Casado? Cause I ain't gonna lie, all of a sudden, it looks like we might need Casado. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Man, I said yes, we have Bernal. Bernal is the pivot to replace Frenkie De Jong anyway. I love him because he's a Barca ultra. Basically, he bleeds the club. But we should sell. If it's 35 million, we should sell. I'm gonna be real, bro. Depends where we sell. If we sell to Europe, I want 30. If we sell to Saudi, 40. I agree. Saudi has to pay more because they want him more. It looks like, right? Fernando Post saying they're pushing, right? Listen, we gonna see. We gonna see. Or was it Rashad that said pushing? Listen, man, I said, yo, Jonas, what's up? Man, like Frenkie De Jong is out for 4 months. What happened to him? What's the news with the Guppy and Julian Alvarez, brother? Man, like Ferran, PSG. Listen, bro, we already know they're talking to him behind, right? Apparently they gave him the green light. Ferran, I think, is honestly, chat, I do think he's going to be a PSG player. I hope there's a bidding war with Ferran. So if Aston Villa get involved, if Newcastle get involved, right? That means that hopefully instead of selling him for like 45, we can get 50, 55, right? Because he only has 1 year on his contract. But there has been a report saying that PSG are seriously interested. Fabrizio, right? Ferran Torres to PSG. I think it will happen. I'm not going to lie, chat. There was another report. Let me see if I could find it. Brother, apparently Ferran is a top 3 option for PSG. Like, they actually want him. He's like one of their 3 options. Where is it at? I mean, I don't know. Can I find it right now? I don't know if I can find it. But I saw a report. It was by Fabrice Hawkins, right? He said it was him. I'm not sure. Man said Casado 30 to 40 million. I'll be happy if we sell Casado for that. Man said Aslani news. We spoke about that the other day when it broke. He has a release clause for 29 million euros. Aslani, legit, the director from Hoffenheim said Aslani, blah, 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 legit. Chat, I mean, I could get it up. You know, I'll be a real one, right? Brother, I'll be a real one. Legit. Basically said Aslani's 29 million. Legit. He legit said that, okay? Let's see what he said. Brother, it was 2 days ago, chat. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Let's see. Yeah, this is exactly what he said. We have been talks with both the German and foreign clubs for Aslani. It is not a secret. He has a release clause, right? And he has a 29 million euro release clause. Barca have scouted him multiple times, according to Rashad Raymond, right? So that's what it is. Chat, what are y'all saying, chat? What are y'all saying? Man, so we have Bernal, Christensen, Gavi. Ain't no way you're considering Christensen as a midfielder. Come on, chat. Guys, by the way, subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe if you haven't. Whenever I'm checking my analytics, how am I seeing like around 50% not subscribed? Chat, brother, I'm not speaking to the people in the chat. Y'all are real ones. But if you have not subscribed, do not look. Brother, your boy is working hard. Listen, who else is streaming outside of Papillon? I'm not gonna lie. Who else is streaming almost every single day? Papillon, shout out. Man does every day. I don't know how he does it. I usually do like 5 times a week. Sometimes 6. I can't lie. I usually do 5. That's my average, though. I will say for sure. Right? Subscribe. We are, I think, 90 subs away from, listen, what's it called? 4K. Chat, we are 90 subs away, chat. We are 90 subs away from a big milestone. 90 subs away, chat. Run the likes up, chat, and subscribe. Guys, get the likes up. Come on, chat. Hit the notification bell, right? Videos will come soon after Wednesday, that England Argentina game. I'm gonna start making videos on Barca transfer because it is picking up. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I don't even know. Messi, he is the most reliable. Fernando Polo, Gosh. I'm not gonna lie. I think Gerard Romero. Listen, hear me out. Gerard Romero, brother. He said Barca are close to signing Adeyemi. Bam! It happened. Bam! Bomba! Bro, I had to go live because it was serious, bro. It was crazy. We don't have to pay 7 to 8 for City since he's leaving to PSG. Oh yeah, that is true. If he doesn't renew and we sell him, man said Xavi played in pivot for Spain United and Euros and cooked. Keep him, sell Casado. Xavi, are you talking about Xavi Esport? Xavi Esport, I want to loan him, to be honest, bro. Because I rate Hector Fort higher, genuinely, man. He will go, bro. Saudi will quadruple his salary. Brother, Casado, go. You know what, Casado, brother? Go to Saudi, get your bag, come back to Barca, or go to Sevilla or Betis later, bro. Genuinely, bro. You couldn't do this, man. Man says yes and no for the cash. But no, because he is another Gavi, you know, because he has the passion. But looking at the team right now, midfield is stacked. So selling him as much as it hurts to say, yeah, I mean, it's normal. We have to sell somebody. Liverpool need a left winger and right winger. They should try Ferran. Brother, they're going to have problems in their life. Big up Heisem, by the way, my go. What we saying, bro? What we saying? Man said, Fabrizio never posted anything about, brother. Fabrizio has been all over this Ferran with the YouTube stuff. What's it called? Brother, he spoke about Ferran a lot, bro. Pedri will be benched today. By the way, chat, let's see what y'all are even talking about with this French thing, bro. Chat, run the likes up, subscribe. Let me see this France lineup that y'all are speaking about, chat. Let me see what y'all are even speaking about. So, chat, let me just look at this lineup, bro. We already know Pedri's not playing. It sucks. I need a LAMINE YAMAL masterclass. Guys, what is your prediction, guys? What is your prediction for this game, chat? What is your prediction, chat? What we saying? What are we saying for this game? Chat, I'm not going to lie. I think France, I think they low-key got. I think, chat, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I think it's going to be a rematch France-Argentina, bro. I think it's going to be France-Argentina, bro. I think France-Argentina, low-key. But I hope I'm wrong, bro. Listen, I love, how do I say this? I love Spain, but I don't love them like Barca. But listen, bro, they got hella Barca players. That's what I'll tell you. Listen, I hope Spain do the business. This France team are actually moving mad. They are actually living up to the hype. Right before, France used to be all talk. Now they're moving different. I can't lie, they were moving different, right? Listen, but I will say, chat, I think Spain can do the business, chat. Chat, what are y'all saying? Prediction for this game. Tchouaméni starting. I can't lie, that France team is pretty strong. LAMINE YAMAL, I already know Digne. It's not going to be Digne. Rabiot is going to double team. Barcola is going to help out. They're going to triple team as always. Chat, by the way, chat, everybody listen. I'm not saying Spain's been bad, okay? But they haven't been as dominant as I thought, which doesn't matter. In a way, it almost doesn't matter, okay? But chat, I want to show you guys this, okay? Let me go back. Like, oh wow, chat. I'm gonna take y'all to a time, right? Listen, let me take y'all way back. You know what I'm saying? How do I say it, bro? Chat, brother, look at this, chat. I'm gonna take y'all down memory lane. Alright? Brother, oh my gosh. I low-key went too far. I can't lie to y'all, chat. Yeah, no, chat, right here, chat. Hold on. Let me read what y'all are saying. Marino will score. 1-0 Spain. Jonas. Laporta is on Ozempic. Brother, I can't lie. Laporta is losing so much fat that low-key, I don't even know if it's healthy, bro. Because you know what it is? He probably is on. I'm not going to lie. I'm assuming. But, brother, Laporta, bro. Ain't no way. Man, I know he was ordering the pizza. Chat, who was ordering the pizza? Mathieu Alemán? Probably not. Deco? Probably not. Brother, Laporta, brother, it looks like your man's lost like 60 pounds in legit a year and a half, bro. But it is what it is, bro. Chat, man said I don't get a greeting. I must have fallen down the pecking order. Jonas, when is your birthday? We can't miss out on brother, my birthday. Listen, bro, I'm being real. Hold up. Why am I thinking? No, hold up. No, chat, my bad, bro. I'm doing something behind the scenes. Bro, my birthday is November 22nd, chat. My birthday is November 22nd. So, that's when my birthday is, right? Your boy will be 22 in, 4 months, right? 4 or 5 months. Your boy's going to be 22, chat. I feel like I'm getting old, right? I'm not going to lie, bro. Last year of college, bro, so I gotta lock in, bro. Man said Gavi played well when he came back from injury in the second half of last season. Yeah, he did his thing, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but I need to see more, right? I need to see more. Pedro will be benched today. Chat, what are we saying, man? Man said Jonas, my G. Jonas, you gotta tell us your secret. How long do you yap? Brother, I yapped for a while. I'm not gonna lie. Relic, big up to you though. Relic, big up for the super. Was it you? I don't even know, bro. But big ups to Relic, bro. By the way, once again, I'm gonna start using stickers for memberships. I'm gonna put it out there. I was just low-key thinking I'm gonna copy Carnage and Papel on what they do, right? Now we need Spain to win. I hope Spain wins. But low-key, I'm gonna be real. I don't know if I believe in them. I don't know. But I think they got a shot. I'm not gonna lie. They have to play an almost perfect game. 9 out of 10 game. 10 out of 10 game, right? Chat, what we saying? No, Nico is mad. Would risk it. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I agree. Chat, Nico Williams should play this game. I would risk it, bro. It's the World Cup. Brother, if you ain't risking it for the World Cup, is it really your country, bro? I'm gonna be real, bro. It's the World Cup. You can't give me 2 games. You can't give me 2 games, Nico. You can't give me 2 games. I don't even care if, brother, your head's hurting, your glutes hurting, your back's hurting, brother, your groin. I don't care, bro. Fam, you cannot give me 90 plus 90, 180 minutes. Brother, you cannot give me like 3 hours, brother. Nico, you cannot thug it out, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Nico, for your country, bro. Listen, bro, but chat, what I was going to say, chat, guys, once again, if you haven't dropped your prediction for Spain, France, do it right now, right? Listen, I do want to mention this. Brother, being the best team does not always win. I repeat, the best team does not always win. France, let's be honest, guys. They have been the best team this tournament, okay? I don't like France, by the way, but they have been the best team, okay? Listen, now, in the World Cup 2010, Spain were not the best team. The Germans were the best team. But Spain still won, okay? Look at the run. They lost the first game. Remember, Spain, right now, this World Cup hasn't lost. Then 2-0 win against Honduras, right? Hold up. Let me get this up here, right? Let me see. When was the goal scored, brother? Who scored, by the way? Let's see the ballers who was on the pitch real quick, right? We got time. Why not? David Villa. Of course, bro. Of course. Ain't David Villa scored like 4 goals this World Cup? Like, man was moving. Brother, didn't he score like a sick goal against Paraguay? Chat, Didn't he score a sick goal? I promise you he scored. Bro, chat, man actually could have scored a hat-trick, chat. He missed a pen. Mad, bro. David Villa missing pens, you know. Man could have bagged the hat-trick. Nah, bro, chat, it's so disrespectful. Ain't no way we said Ferran is the next David Villa, bro. This is actually so disrespectful, chat. I promise you I feel bad. Chat, we need to respect, as Barca fans, we need to respect David Villa more. I'm not going to lie, chat. This is crazy. Mason Marino will score. Yeah. Cucurella will put Dembele in a body bag. Hopefully, yes. Mason, no point. I repeat, England will beat any team. Stop. Need all the Barca boys to perform. One word, Umtiti. Yeah. I hear it. I know what is your club. I know it sucks. Chile, chat. Close game with Chile. Close game with Portugal. Close game with Paraguay, chat. Very close game with Paraguay. Very close game. And they beat the best team in the world, in my opinion. That World Cup was Germany. It was not Spain. But Germany were the better team. They performed. Now, Spain, if you see, it's a lot of 1-0s. You see 4 1-0s in a row when it comes to the knockouts, right? Brother, this Spain team remind me of that, bro. I'm telling y'all, are they the best team? No, but they are just the better team. They're not the best team, but they always are the better team on the pitch that day, just by a bit, whatever it takes. This Spain teams, I'm getting flashbacks of 2010, okay? Listen, I know the player quality is not the same, right? A lot of these guys, brother, is absolute. Brother, by the way, didn't I say Paraguay? Was it David Villa? What did I say? Do not sleep. Bro, do not sleep, chat. Do not sleep, chat. Do not sleep on my ball notes, chat. Y'all think I was born? Come on, chat. Chat, I was born at night, but I wasn't born last night. You know what I'm saying? Chat, come on now. Don't sleep on my ball notes. Listen, David Villa, brother, come on, bro. By the way, 2 missed pens. Chat, this is crazy. But nah, chat, do you see what I mean, chat? Like, bro, Spain being dominant, yes, France, fair enough. You're going to get your kudos. But does it matter? I don't know. Bro. So, nah, this is crazy, chat. So, yeah, that's my thing, what I was trying to say. That dominance in a World Cup, as much as it's great, right? And the dominance teams, a lot of times they win. They don't always win. Of course, 2002, they won. 2002, Brazil, you win. 2014, Germany, you win, right? 2022, Argentina, I'll say they're the best team, right? But there's examples. I thought Belgium was the best team in 2018. They didn't win. I thought, 2014 was good. Yeah, so 2010 and 2018. But even 2018, the gap was close. You know, the gap was close. You know what I'm saying? Guys, man said Argentina, England, tomorrow's prediction. I don't know. I'm going to say Argentina on pens. Argentina on pens, 1-1. Man said reaching wash status. That's crazy, bro. Chat, am I becoming washed? Let me read the chat right now, though. Let me read the chat. Am I becoming wash status? Chat, by the way, Yamal owns. Yamal's talking that talk again. Yamal owns. What's it called? Man like Kylian Mbappe. Man like Kiki, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Cabarsi will dominate Mbappe like he usually does in La Liga. Brother, Mbappe could score 5 goals and he's still going home a loser. Like, man, he's elite, but he's still going home a loser, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just unfortunate, bro. Man, I made a song for you. How do I share? I don't want to listen to your song, bro. Because I already know it's going to be some dumb song. Man, say if it's Spain versus Argentina, Global Madridista will be making 10 videos about rigged. Brother, I ain't going to lie. That brother always be like hating on Barca, bro. Fair enough. Barca reacts, be honest, drop the agenda with England. Brother, I'll never do that, bro. This agenda is going to live. Don't play with me. Bro, okay, stop, bro. Man said, sorry, Jonas, I was gone. Just preparing for Barca preseason. Brother, what were you doing? Man, no, hold up. What were you doing? You weren't playing. Man said, I was preparing. Brother, stop, bro. Stop. Man said, I don't trust Spain when Yamal talks big. I can't lie. Yamal need to lock in, bro. Man said, Yamal maybe will struggle. They're gonna end up double, triple teaming him. I know. Man said, I don't care about England before everything unknown. Ferris. Man said, who is Kiki? That's not a Barcelona picture. That's me on the picture. Ferris. Man said, people with his Barcelona pics hating on Messi. I mean, I don't know who's hating on Messi. Chat, listen, chat. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Bro, the news is gonna be crazy. Where was it, chat? Brother, chat. Hota Horty, chat. This brother, chat. Brother, you guys gotta have your notice on. Like up the stream, subscribe. The algorithm, guys. Promote it, guys. Subscribe if you haven't. Chat, if you're watching, if you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? Listen, Hota Horty, yesterday, bro, putting a little wink emoji, okay? Brother, he reposted, okay? What did man say the other thing, okay? Man, what he say? Sometimes it's better not to tell too much so they don't get mad. I repeat, everything's okay. I promise you guys, I really believe. What my guess is, he's speaking about Julian. Chat, what else is he speaking about? What else is man speaking about, bro? What else is man speaking about, chat? And one more time, let's go Barca Times, chat. Let's go to Actual Lights also. I'm going to check one more page. Oh my gosh, chat. Nah, chat. The aura. LAMINE YAMAL is here, fam. Listen. Man's here, you know. LAMINE YAMAL is here, bro. Man's got the backward cap. Man's moving like a young Neymar. Come on, bro. Listen, bro. Come on, bro. Chat, is it glazing, though? Chat, is it really glazing? If he's really him, though, I don't know. Chat, what I will say, though, right, is, where is it at? Where's it at? Chat, look, Jota Horty once again. When the World Cup ends. Rewind. When the World Cup ends. The party begins. Can't lie, that's a bar. Chat, I low-key cannot wait for the World Cup to end because, brother, I'm excited. Chat, man's excited. I'm a grown man excited about my football club. I love Barca, and I hope we get a lot of players that, hopefully, that I rate, like Julian Alvarez, right, to start. Oh my gosh, the internet's gonna break, bro. After all this, bro, it's gonna break, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, chat. Chat, this is actually not normal, chat. Hold on. What am I doing? Chat, is anybody live that we like, chat? Is anybody live that we like? Chat, is there anybody live that we like, chat? Is Pap on live? Man told me he was going to go live. Chat, is Pap on live? Chat, I'm going to read the chat right now. But chat, is anybody live that we like? Guys, once again, like up the stream, right? Subscribe to the channel, right? Do not move fraudulent. Listen, guys, let's try to reach 4K as soon as possible. We're very close. I think we can reach that next week. By next week, genuinely, I think we can reach it if we go hard. Brothers, Pap on live, bro. Where's man at? Where's man like Fraudulent, bro? Chat, is Pap on not live? Brother, how come man told me? Brother, I don't think he's live, bro. I don't see a chat. Let me know, chat. Is he live, chat? I don't think man's live. Let me read the chat, though. Let me read the chat. What we saying? Poppy got married? Yeah, I know. We be glazing him all too much. Barca fan, by the way. Brother, I mean, bro, he low-key deserves it. Bellingham, best midfielder in the world. You still doing an England watch along tomorrow? Are you going hiding? Brother, low-key, I might be hiding, bro. I'm gonna just go with my friends. You know what it is? The YouTube algorithm, for like, it doesn't really promote the World Cup content like that. My content is too Barcelona. Like, when I reach like maybe like 50K subs or something, I'll do watch-alongs for everybody. The only team outside of Barca that I'll do consistent watch-alongs for is gonna be maybe Real Madrid, and that's because Barca fans care about Real Madrid, robbery, just hate watching. So that's it, bro. To be honest, bro. But now it's like algorithm thing, bro. Like legit, actually it actually does bad for the channel. Like not even the numbers, bro. Actually long-term damage, bro. Like I looked into it. I talked with people that know more. Genuinely, I talked with people that know more behind the scenes. They're like, yo, it's not really worth it, guys. I mean, of course, I would love to, but we'll be back. We're going to do watch-alongs for sure. Maybe the final. I'll thug it out. For the final, I'll probably thug it out, bro. Messi Jonas, I'm Jota Horty, secret signing for Barca. Stop, bro. Hype me up, brother. Stop. Stop, fam. Cucurella and Cabarsi Masterclass today. Hopefully, bro. I can't lie, man. So what a beautiful man. Get knocked out now so you don't have to face England now, bro. England hype, brother. The day Jude cries, we will be here. Man said, I'm from Spain. I wanted Argentina to win last World Cup more than Spain. Man said, go to sleep fairs, bro. Jonas, Hansi wants me to fill in for Frenkie. Trust me, come to Birmingham. We will give you a ticket for the match. Brother, we have to cook Birmingham. I just realized Bellingham used to play there. Man said, oil up. No! Luis! Brother, brother, you need to seek help. Repent. Brother, go to therapy. Man is like Luis, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You're one weird brother, bro. You know what I'm saying? They gotta examine your brain. They gotta put it up in the museum. They gotta say, yo, this one right here is a special one, bro. And man said it's fire, Jonas. Trust me, cook. Brother, Relic, maybe next time. I don't know. Now, Relic, I'm not gonna lie to you, never. Unless, brother, bro, maybe, bro. I have to be feeling nice. And you need to remember, I don't like you. Man said all Spain goals were scored by Barca players in 2010. Crazy. Man said Argentina losing and watching all the Messi Glazers go to sleep will be mad. To be honest, I'm neutral with Argentina. I just don't want England to win, so I actually I'm not neutral for this game, right? But I don't love Argentina as much as y'all think. I love Messi. I love Messi, bro. Argentina for me, brother, chat, I'm going to say something. Bro, these men don't even like Messi like that, bro. Dude, before Messi was winning, brother, they used to call him a fraud. The Argentina media would cook him. Chat, like now, why the hell should I be loyal with Argentina? They weren't loyal with Messi, bro. Why the hell they were disrespecting my GOAT? Oh my gosh, bro. Man's whole career, they were disrespecting my GOAT. And now they used to use Maradona as a stick to beat Messi with. And then now I'm supposed to support them. Brother, I support Argentina conditionally, okay? Listen, in this World Cup, I would like them to win because I really do not like England, okay? France, yeah. Man said, why would you have Argentina win? Man said, Messi only behind Kane. Brother, these men used to hate. Brother, keep in mind, Barca fans. Brother, Argentina, the fans used to hate Messi, bro. These men used to hate Messi, bro. I'm not having this. Brother, I'm be real. I just needed Messi to win that World Cup. But these men used to hate Messi, bro. Like, these guys just switched up. Like, brother, they used to hate him. It's crazy. Man said, my nation is coming home, bro. Stop. Man said, do it for the chat, yo. And they deserve the song. I don't even know, bro. Hey, I'll do a song with, if you do it like a beatbox with no music, I'll do it. Relic, next stream, if it's no music, right? I'll do it. No background music, straight beatbox. We can see Relic, what he's really about. No auto tunes, I'll do it. But that's it. That's it, to be honest. Man said Messi has been the GOAT since 2013. You sound stupid. Yeah, nah. Messi been the GOAT for me since 2012. I'm not going to lie to y'all, chat. In my opinion, he's been the GOAT since 2012. Man says Argentina is just a player screw. Screw that BS. Jude overrated. Bun Argentina. Exactly. We love Messi, not Argentina. Brother, if Messi wins, bro. Let the best team win. Just let it not be England, bro. I'm being so real, chat. Let the best team win. Just do not let it be chat. I'm be real. If France win and it's France-England final, tell me why I'm feeling French. Brother, allez le bleu. Brother, give me the croissant. Brother, give me that croissant. That's how they say it, right? Croissant. Listen. Brother, I'm feeling French. I don't care, bro. Chat, I don't even care, bro. Listen. Brother, I could be on their bench, brother. I look like, basically, bro, chat, I look like the whole squad anyway, bro. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter, bro. So, listen, bro, I can fit in with the Frenchmen. I'm not going to lie. Brother, England, bro, I cannot have them win. Anybody with England. Yo, chat, we have been live for 2 hours, you know, chat. Wow. Is Pap on? Guys, actually, somebody got to tell me, bro. Is Pap on live or not, bro? Ain't no way, man. Is man live? Yeah, man's fraudulent, bro. Yeah, man told me he's going to be live and he's not live. Yeah. Man's low-key fraudulent, you know. Chat, it is what it is. I ain't gonna lie, yo, I'm be real. Everybody else not working enough, bro. The only guy I could rate is like I show speed, really, bro. Guys, should I rate speed? Nah, bro, speed don't need a chat. Guys, listen, I love y'all. I'll see y'all in a bit, guys. Listen, I love y'all once again. Hit the notification bell. Subscribe. We talk about Ferran, Casado, Alvarez, Bomba. Like, not really a Bomba, but news on him. Update, right? And Frenkie De Jong's injury. Guys, we talked a lot. The stream 2 hours. We went way over. I wanted to go for an hour 40. We went 24 minutes over. So, it's okay. We had a good time. Guys, hopefully, we'll be back tomorrow if there's big news. Definitely, I'll be back way more active Thursday, and I've already been active. But, guys, trust me, this summer, I'm trying to grind. I'm trying to reach 5K as soon as possible, guys. I love y'all in a bit. See y'all. Peace. Nobody's live, so I'm going to end it here. Peace out. Visca Barca. Hopefully, Lamine. Come on, bro. Come on. I'll see y'all soon. Peace out.